All right, welcome back from a little break here, and I know we'll be breaking, I think, at least one, if not both, of the next 2 weeks. So, I just before we get started, I want to say I'm gonna really again try to dedicate my efforts to speeding up our play a little bit. I'm not trying to be rude or inconsiderate, and I know we're dealing with some issues with some of the players today as well. So I'll try to keep that in mind, but I will try to start pressing people for decisions instead of giving you guys unlimited time to talk out your decisions, especially if it's something that's happening in a short period of time in game. For example, in combat, if you guys are resting and you want to talk strategy about something, that's fine. But if it's like heat of the moment, I'm gonna try to be on you guys to try to move along quickly so we can try to move through stuff, because otherwise this castle's gonna take longer than the Raiders camp did, and that took a long time. So okay, last session, well, 2 sessions ago, you guys arrived at the front of Castle Niratar. You met with Snapjaw, etc. You kind of infiltrated this area right here, which is the Barbican. Killed a bunch of bullywugs and some giant frogs, and then made your way along the causeway into the heart of the castle proper. You guys examined the kind of first inner tower here to the southeast, where you met up with Leah and Gore, who had been taken prisoner by one of the patrols in the swamp, known as the Mirror of Dead Men, and you guys allied together to try and clear up the castle, take down some of the leaders of the cult, and fulfill your promise to Snapjaw to deal with the bullywugs. Then the next session, you guys climbed up into the tower higher up and ultimately encountered Resmir and killed her, and then ended up spending the night in Resmir's room, and then the next morning coming back down and heading into what has become the Great Hall for the cultists. There was a kitchen here with a couple servants and a cook, a dwarven cook, and 2 human servants that were helping him, kind of sous chefs, so to speak. And then this area here is like a great hall, which, for those of you that don't remember, is a high, wide hall, the eastern end of which is towards the top of the map, the bottom of the map, down here, the eastern end of the room, is used for dining and socializing. The western end of the room seems to be a place for storing contraband that's hauled in from the Karnath Roadhouse. There's a kind of an area dedicated to what looks to be inspecting, cleaning, sorting, and repacking the contraband before it's moved somewhere else in the castle. This is kind of like the initial staging area for all the stuff that comes in from the roadhouse. There's even a makeshift carpentry shop in the southwest corner of the room, where it looks like the cultists build boxes and chests to hold some of their plunder. You fought off a bunch of cultists eating their breakfast, and chased some of them out this other door into back into the kind of the inner keep. Ulfgar went big. Eve took a bunch of damage, and ultimately you lost sight of wherever the cultists ended up going. Clearly either into this tower here, or around this corner, or both. But that's kind of where we left off. So it's the middle of the morning. The castle's kind of just waking up, and you guys just had a long rest, and then a short combat where I think one person got hit Bryn got hit for like 5 damage, and Eve took, as Jonathan so eloquently put it, the other 40. Although it looks like it was only 31. A little bit of exaggeration there from our resident experienced player there. Ulfgar does also look like he took some hits. He's down 18 hit points or so based on my math. So
Yeah,
Tid,
it was.
I think Tid, that was me though. From
Yeah, that was the thunder.
the thunder step.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You had to. That's right. All right. So with that, let's just dive right into it. We're not in combat at the moment. You guys have essentially dispatched all visible threats, and there's a general hubbub about the castle now. The sound of fighting. And screams and cultists running around, and the castle is no longer asleep like it was late last night when you infiltrated over the walls of the causeway and into the Barbican and such.
I mean, if this whole area is storage, is there anything of importance here? Can we grab anything useful? Potions or materials or anything?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I will help Arthur with that effort.
I mean, my perception's low. I mean, I'm more than happy to. I'll do it, but if everybody else wants
Okay,
to as well.
I can perceive for us.
Okay,
I have 4.
Yeah, I'll help you then, and I'll give you guidance. So it'd be an addition.
My giant smite should be done by now. If we're
Yeah, are you doing it or shall I?
How long does it last? 1 minute?
I have
I
a plus
believe so.
10.
perception. What do you have?
I have a +4.
Alright, go for it.
Okay.
It lasts 1 minute.
Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind. So you guys fought for a while, a couple rounds, and then you kind of dropped out of combat. So you can choose. I think you can always choose to dismiss it, but otherwise, I'll give you a few more seconds of your giant's might there. Okay. So sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what a great start.
Yeah.
With my dirty 20.
Yeah. So Bryn takes a moment and paws through the piles. He locates several pouches of coins, almost 24 semi-precious stones and gems, and 1 potion, which looks to be of the healing variety, although it looks a little bit more extravagant than your typical run-of-the-mill potion of healing. So you don't have a chance to really count anything yet or evaluate anything, but you do grab a couple bags of coins, and when you get a chance to evaluate it, I can give you the numbers for that.
Sure. What's Eve's health points at?
24.
24.
24.
Out of what though? Sorry.
55.
Oh,
She's
chug
minus 31.
Chug that potion, Eve.
Drink the potion we just discovered.
Yeah.
Alright.
Unless
I hand it to
unless
Eve.
okay.
I'm
Thank you,
like,
thank you.
Chug.
Okay, do you drink it?
Don't say that. She'll smash it right in her.
Out of character, rules is written. You can determine the what the potion does by taking a taste of it. So if you don't trust the potion, you can taste it first.
That's true.
Take a little sip.
Yeah, do a little.
Just do the little
Do a
wine
bump.
tasting.
bump. No, we're not bumping potions. All right, just do a little
Uncork it and then like.
waft it like a chemical, like we're in chemistry. We're wafting.
Yeah.
We're wafting.
We're wafting, not swifting directly.
It smells like it's gonna heal you greatly.
It smells like health points. Eve, drink the damn thing. Drink it.
It's this weird concoction of blood and cotton candy.
If chugs the thing.
Okay, go ahead and roll 4d4.
So can she like shotgun it?
44.
She like
Yeah.
shatters the bottom of the potion and she drinks out of that spot.
Yep.
Bryan, are you rolling the D4 for her?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I totally forgot she wasn't playing.
It's all good. 40,
While they
plus 4.
while they
40.
roll that, Anthony, are there any salvageable arrows?
Nope.
Zoom in.
Dang
What
it.
do I get? Oh,
All right. So you heal 13 hit points
Look at that.
Look at that.
that's
13.
not bad.
as you chug a potion of greater healing that seems to have been slightly past its shelf life.
Dang it, 2 months. That's bad.
I'm gonna go.
It's just seasoned.
Yeah, I'll save it. It's fine.
Okay.
Zoom. You
All
got
right,
two
so
ones.
the castle's awakening. We know that a bunch of the cultists came out of this like northern, or I guess it's technically the western area. This western area
Right.
here. I think
Right.
before we broke, we discussed going investigating. But it sounds like he mentioned that the castle's starting to wake up and is starting to be a buzz. So I doubt we're gonna get any kind of like rest benefit. I don't think we'll be able to chill up there. So our options.
I should also point out that it occurs to me that part of the contingent that came from that area fled back that way. I don't think you dropped all of them. There were a few that retreated back during the fighting as their numbers started thinning.
If that happened, I don't think we saw it. Did we? So we started seeing they started retreating when we were coming like into the Great Hall, and so we were kind of like chasing them around. I think the only time we remember, or the only thing that happened as regards to this western tower was them coming out and surrounding my ass.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember any of them going back up.
Maybe I'm wrong then. I thought I remember that, but maybe I'm wrong.
We know you are correct in saying that I think we discussed there's like 4 to 6 enemies that we aren't accounted for because
I thought they went this.
yeah, we
like-
saw them rush out this way, but we don't know if they were the ones that we were fighting like around the corner
Yeah.
or
I don't
if
think
they
they went
disappeared.
I think they just went the other way.
Yeah, I think we're missing a dragon claw and like 2 cultists or something like that. 2 dragon claws and 2 cultists because we murked 2 of them.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and then the rest of them, the other dragon claws and the other cultists came out of this north tower, and we destroyed all of them to the best of our knowledge. To the best of my knowledge, anyway.
Okay. All right.
I think 2 lived. No, they retreated.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe I think yep.
two
both
two
Anthony
retreated
and
there.
Bryan are correct. 2 did run back up this way,
Mhm.
and that because
Yeah.
that's what we were discussing. Is that because we were trying to figure out what the tower and the layout. Is there any connection to these 2 towers over
Oh
here?
yeah, now I remember.
And we determined that,
you're
well, I
right.
mean, we already cleared this eastern tower, so we know that unless there's a secret door, these 2 towers don't connect. But we did mention that there is a roof above us, like on the second
Right,
level.
There's a stairwell right here that leads up
Yeah.
to another area that's enclosed that runs all the way across.
Yeah, that's where
Do
we
storage. We were told it was like storage.
Oh, I
by,
think
and he was being
Right.
all sussy.
Yeah, we sent the
Yeah.
cook and his assistants up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our options now are to either pursue the 2 cultists that went up here and maybe get some more information, kind of find out more of the layout of the tower. We can go up here and try to investigate or interrogate the guard, or not the guards, excuse me, the cooks, the kitchen people, or we can continue to press on into the castle. Before we do that, I guess we need to determine like what are our primary goals in this? What do we know so far, and what are we trying to do? So we entered Castle Naratar in order to put so the main contingency of us, we entered Castle Naratar to put it into the Cult of the Dragon, more or less, right? And then we have Leah and Gore. They entered Castle Narator in order to find Akash and Zahak, right? They're trying to determine them. So we've kind of we have a temporary alliance.
Yeah, that's sort of correct. So let me just see if I can summarize a little bit. So the goal of entering Castle Naratar for the main group was to follow the trail of contraband from the Karnath
Right.
Roadhouse. Clearly, the Cult of the Dragon was shipping it up the tradeway from even farther south than Baldur's Gate, and all the way up through Waterdeep and towards Neverwinter, but it never made it all the way to Neverwinter. It seemed everything was being offloaded at the Karnath Roadhouse and taken by tunnel underneath into the swamp and brought here. So you're still trying to follow the trail. It looks like you found kind of where they bring it, at least for sorting, but who knows what else the rest of the castle may hold.
Sure.
As to the others, they didn't voluntarily enter Castle Neratar.
They were captured
in the swamp for Akash and Zahak, and were captured by a patrol of bullywugs and lizard folk. So they were brought here, and then to summarize kind of what you know, the leaders of the cult that are present here, including Rezmir, who's now dead, were Drowmore Borngrey and Farblex Spattergoo, who are the respective leaders of the kind of the cult of the dragon and the bullywugs.
Sure. So
Rezmir's obviously was one of the overarching leaders, but Drowmore,
Okay, Bryn.
his name has come up as kind of her right hand.
Got it. Yeah, so so we know that this is obviously an important location for the cult. We're trying to disrupt whatever actions they're taking, so we're on the right track. So our primary goals right now, as a group, are we've already killed Rezmir. We need to find Borngrey. We need to find Four Blacks, or Gore Blacks, or Farblex, whatever, the bullywug leader. And then for Leah and Gore, hopefully we need to either find Akash or Zahak, one or the other. So
Talis. True.
We all have our own individual things, right? Like, we all have our own individual stuff. But, like, as a group, because I know, like, Bryn wants revenge on the cult, right? Ulfgar's looking for Talis. I'm really just following the orders from my god.
And you guys are all, other than Leah and Gore, each of you has joined one of the two
organizations,
the Harpers or the Order of the Gauntlet.
Wait,
right.
What about Eve?
Eve is
we
don't know Eve's personal motivations at all. Eve doesn't talk; she just hits things hard. So
Eve Smash.
Eve
I kind of thought that was her lore.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was more to her lore.
I think I should just type Eve Smash.
Eve has a dream of punching a dragon straight in the face. So
that was her bio.
So like
she wants to be one punch woman, you know.
One punch woman.
Love it. Okay.
Yeah.
This is military rank, infantry sergeant. Sergeant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we just about clapped everyone except for Bog Luck, right? Because we left him at the camp.
Right, with Arved Hugh or whatever his name was.
I mean, if we cut off the head, who cares, right?
Right.
I guess.
I mean, we can go back. I don't care. We'll burn the way station to the waypoint to the ground. I don't really care, but.
There we go, Arthur. And then like, I knew you had it in you. I like slapped his back.
Ulfgar is shocked.
All right. Well, okay. Back to the topic at hand. I would. I think instinctually, I want to clear this top area because I don't want to go into here and then have like these two places unknown, like to our back.
Yeah, that's what.
Furthermore, I think like more tactically, it sounds better to like clear this first, right? I mean, we passed it and we didn't really address it other than sending the cooks up there. We told them to stay up there and not to come down whenever. So I feel like going up the stairs might go two ways. Like, one, we might find something good. Two, like. We will have to deal with like the cooks and stuff. Like, where are we gonna send them? Are they just gonna stay up here? Like, it's just gonna be that.
Just vibe. Like, I feel like they don't want to get murked one way or the other. So,
okay,
yeah, that's my concern.
Check out like this area up here, like to check and see if anyone's up there. And then if we happen to find out it's connected, all hunky dory, whatever. But then we know this whole section's clear and we can come back down and like work our way around.
My concern is getting trapped up there, right? Like right now, our assumption is that there's no connection, right? This is just a lone tower, like the third tower was, or like this southeast tower. So if this tower is standalone on its own, and we go up there, and we've already alerted everyone, then we don't know what's
Right.
waiting for us down at the bottom. Like, we could literally be fighting our way out of a tower through dozens of bullywugs and however many remaining cultists are in here. So,
But should we
Okay.
go check out this area, or like where we know the bullywugs are down here below?
I think...
Because we know that
I
this
think
area down here is where the bullywugs were staying.
yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe if we can get Snapjaw's help to like start, I don't know. They mentioned they're gonna start distracting things, like causing distractions or causing some other disruptions. They said they weren't gonna directly fight the cultists. Maybe they'll help us directly fight the bullywugs since they hate them. But if they can at least like provide us some kind of cover or warning or just delay the enemies at our back, I think that's a big help. Just in general. So maybe we should go check back with Snapjaw, maybe take out the bullywugs down here so he doesn't have to worry about them, and then maybe he can use some of these giant lizards that we know are here now to kind of like block off certain things, right? Because if they just put a giant lizard here, maybe the cultists aren't going to be willing to push through, and we can at least cover our backs a little bit.
Yeah, so you want to clear this area first.
Yeah, check in with Snapjaw, kill some bullywugs, and then just move on to the rest of the castle. Try to recruit Snapjaw to help a little bit more.
Free the lizard people.
I like that idea more, just because it gives us more security if we're gonna clear the rest of it. But that's my vote now.
From behind.
I'm on board with that.
Oh.
Ulfgar, what do you think?
Yeah, keeping this area safe. It's a good strategy.
Can you tell us what Eve thinks too, but in Eve voice, please?
Eve smash.
Get in the world.
Perfect. She's got that deep, that Brittany Griner voice.
This is Bane and Batman love child.
Love it.
All right, let's go
that's
east.
The sword voice too.
The sword voice? Oh yeah, that's what's the sword called again?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hrathzar or something like. I don't even fucking know.
But the sword sounds like
Has a run.
I touch Eve's sword. Hazaron, what do you think? Is that? Oh wait, I thought Anthony was Hazaron. I forget.
Oh yeah,
He didn't say anything.
I'm sorry. What was the question? I was reading it. You guys were.
I was jesting by asking what Hazaron's thoughts are on the direction we should go.
It's an interesting question. The is Eve still holding the sword?
I believe so. Yes, she's still wielding it.
Combat, yes.
Okay, so the sword responds to Bryn's question by suggesting.
He's rolling dice to decide what Hazaron wants.
I mean, to be fair,
Actually, that's a really good idea.
does Hazaron want to kill, or does Hazaron want to kill more?
Ooh. He says the sword again, the eerie voice that emanates from the sword without any kind of moving mouth or anything. It's just like this sound that emanates from the sword. You hear it say, "You know which way the enemies ran. You should pursue them all."
But the enemies are everywhere.
Don't ask him for his reason, Leo.
Okay.
All right, we'll bullywug group.
Final answer as a group: we're gonna go northeast, meet up with Snapjaw, mess up some bullywugs, and then try to get Snapjaw's help.
East.
Okay.
We enter formation.
No, that's okay. But everyone, go ahead and give me perception checks.
Say no more. I downloaded that D20 app. I really like the UI, but everything just feels a little spread out.
Ooh. We liking that.
Oh, brother! I used my good roll last roll. Oh, brother!
Straight 0 roll.
Gold.
That's your first roll of the night. Fucking 0.
God damn.
Ooh,
Take
tough.
a lap. Let's redo that.
Can we run it back?
So as you guys are kind of moving back to the northeast, through the Great Hall, and down to meet Snapjaw. I'm just gonna go with your like kind of standard marching order here.
Oh, good.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but something like that.
Good enough for me.
You hear kind of a stomping of boots, and sorry, I'm just trying to oh, I guess it's easier if I do this. Okay, you hear a stomping of boots, and as you kind of glance back, Arthur and Leah towards the back there, you guys kind of glance back over your shoulders, and you see a contingent of cultists kind of forming up a line as they're coming into the Great Hall.
More.
Sick.
Oh crap.
Hey,
That's to reclaim the space again, huh?
what the fuck?
And
Got some deja vu happening.
most interestingly, you see the telltale figure of a bald-headed man with red with the red tattoos and red.
It's the Red Wizard.
So
Yeah.
is it like the telltale signs for the other members of the group?
Yeah, so the other members of the group recognize this gentleman as
Like, who's the bald-headed bitch?
yeah, they recognize him as someone who traveled north with the caravan. He was the only member that was permitted to ride with the cultist caravan wagons, and he is suspected to be a member of the notorious group known as the Red Wizards of Thay. His name is Asbara Joss, or Jose, and you see him kind of step into the Great Hall, moving behind the line of cultists and dragon claws. And he announces, he says, there, they went that way. Get them.
Get them indeed.
And everyone go ahead and roll for initiative.
Yikers.
Oh god, we're already fighting.
We are indeed.
It's your favorite part, Eve.
Shit,
I mean,
click my token.
I mean, Eve's favorite part, yes. Me as a out of character, oh holy shit, you know.
Oh wait, I was totally supposed to select my icon before I did that, huh?
Certainly.
Yeah, that's
he can add it manually.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. 19 points.
What the hell?
Or why does yours say 4? Should be
Yeah.
10. 10.12. Archimedes 11, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that everybody?
Should be 7, I think, right? With Archimedes? 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah, it should be 7.
We're missing Eve. Bryan, did you roll for Eve?
I did. She was 4.
Oh, I see. Oh, she's the 4.1. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, which initiative are you? You rolled twice for.
Yeah, I
Ulfgar?
didn't
he
click
get
my token.
19.12. He
Oh.
also didn't click his token.
Okay. All right. 19.12. Okay. And Bryn, you rolled once or twice?
I rolled a once, and you already got me, I believe. I'm 916. I'm at the very
Very
top.
top, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
The fact that even with someone else rolling for me, I still can't get above 10. It's just
Just follows the lore.
I don't know what to
I'm
say.
just sad. I'm
You're-
sorry, Brad. I'm plaguing your luck.
Your fate is sealed. It will never be changed. Bad rolls is your destiny.
Stop.
16. And Dragon has got. And then Colt's got. Okay. Descending. Okay, Ulfgar, you're the first to act. You hear Asbara kind of point. Well, you don't see.
Me and Leah are first. I'm first, Leah, Ulfgar.
What?
It's
Oh, I'm
our
sorry.
turn.
I didn't scroll up. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't scroll up. My bad. The turn order was too long. Okay. Yes, Arthur, you're up first. You succeed on your perception check. You hear them kind of running. You turn back and look over your shoulder, and you see a wall of cultists forming a barrier as Bara slips in through the doorway, and he kind of directs them in your direction. He says, "They went that way. Get them."
Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess step into the. I'll just step 5 feet into this area so I can see clearly and get a decent shot. Eldritch Blast this first one that I can see, I guess, readily. I guess I can see all of them, but I'll take out this cultist here first.
Okay, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast indeed. 17 for 8.
That hits. Doesn't quite drop him.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and do the same
Bless you.
thing to the same
Thank
one
you.
then. With my second beam.
Okay.
20
Okay.
for 12. Dirty 20, not natural, so.
Okay, he goes down.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my remaining movement. Archimedes will just be chilling on my shoulder when I move, but we'll go 5, 10, 15. Actually, can I make this diagonal movement from here to here, or are you gonna say the wall's in the way?
You can go ahead and do it. It's fine.
Okay. So I have 5. That's 5 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and I think it's 5, 10, 15. And we're gonna move here. 25. Using my remaining 25 feet and kind of try to go through this door here.
Okay.
And then Archimedes is gonna chill. He's still chilling on my shoulder.
Okay.
And then I will end my turn there.
All right, Leah.
Alright, I'm going to move over a little bit as well so I can get a clear shot. I'm going to
Okay.
target this cultist and Eldritch Blast as well.
Okay.
Okay, the first one, 25 for 6.
All right, that hits.
And then the second one, 9 for 7.
That misses.
Okay.
Fortunate.
And then I'm going to move back so anyone else has a clear shot.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Ulfgar.
All right. Should we go in front here, or I don't know. Let's see. I'll go here and dodge.
Love it.
Okay.
You might want to. Might not want to push so far if you're just going there, because you can still get flanked and it negates it. Yeah, I would just try to like take control of this doorway probably.
Okay.
Dodging is
Right
a good idea.
Okay, I need everyone except for Arthur and Archimedes to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus, what is he
Okay.
throwing around the corner?
Oh shit. Okay.
Dexterity's my thing. Please don't fail me. Yes.
Oh, Ulfgar, you have.
Oh
some-
my god,
Okay,
Mel.
Bella's like, not today,
I
bitch.
feel like
Not today.
Leah
I
or
feel like we're
Hype-
only gonna take half of whatever he's shooting at us.
How do I roll this?
There's a saving throw. It's like to the. It's a column
I
above
see, I see.
skills.
top
Yeah,
left box. You just click it.
we take it. I don't know if you're safe, brother, but there it is. All right. Oh.
He's about to bend a fireball like wanted style.
Yeah. Seriously.
I'm using my shield master thing.
Yeah, what does that do for you again?
It's the last part.
If you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take time, you can either, if you succeed, oh, that's right. It basically gives you evasion.
Yeah.
And you're dodging, which gives you something else, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the dodging part.
I think it's just
Yeah, because it still guarantees like there's no like disadvantage to the cast, right?
I think dodge is a disadvantage to direct attacks. I don't think it.
No, when you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next
You're
turn.
right.
Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
Wow.
What?
Dodging was a
Wow.
good idea there, Ulfgar.
Mhm.
Cool.
I was
So
wrong.
you get
To run
to
out in a
roll-
hallway
you
and
get to
dodge
roll with
technique.
advantage.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh.
That is tough. You
Yeah.
hate
Also,
to
don't
see it.
forget to roll for me as well.
Roll for Eve as well.
Yeah.
That is tough. Well, he rolled all the bad rolls the first 2 ones, so that means the third one's gotta be
And-
good, right, Eve?
Can Eve see the effect?
See the
Yeah,
effect?
she can see the effect. She will be able to see the effect. Go ahead and roll a dex save for her.
Yeah, she has advantage because of danger sense.
Oh. Danger sense 5e. That's a good point too. At second level, danger sense. You had advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. She can roll with advantage.
Good catch.
Kill it.
Nice.
Oh, let's go!
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
okay.
oh,
Okay. So
thank
so
you, man.
as
Thank you.
as Bara casually summons a small bright streak that flashes out from his finger and shoots across the great hall, landing at the base of the doorway right here. It blossoms into a fireball 20 feet in radius just missing the cultists themselves, kind of scorching their faces with the heat, and blowing the tables and chairs that are on the eastern side of this great hall into smithereens, the flaming fragments of wood. Everybody who rolled it's a DC 13 saving throw. So if you rolled 13 or higher, then you take half damage unless your name's Ulfgar. If you rolled less than 13, you take full damage. So it is 29 damage if you failed your save, or half that rounded down would be 14 damage if you passed your save, unless your name's Ulfgar. Oh, but he failed. So you.
Yeah.
I think you take full damage, right? So you roll with advantage because you dodged, but you still failed, and then because you didn't succeed, you can't use.
This is how we're starting.
Yeah.
If you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take half damage, you can use if you succeed. Right. Okay. So you failed your saving throw, so you can't use. Yeah. So you take the full 29, Ulfgar. Eve takes half damage. Gore takes full damage. Leah takes half damage. Bryn
Oh my
takes
god.
half damage.
But Anthony woke up today and chose death.
Not just violence, but fucking straight death.
Yeah, not violence, no death. It was like, I'm killing all of you today.
I'm
Let's
at 6
go.
so
Thought you were gonna kill the ending boss right off the bat. Fuck y'all.
There are many players in this game. So okay. So he hurls the fireball at the foot of the door, blows the great hall to smithereens, and then proceeds to flee 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Archimedes also. Oh no, he doesn't need a save. Archimedes, your turn. Sorry, did someone say something?
I said he's just gonna drop a bomb and run.
He
Like-
is gonna drop a bomb and run.
What was the half damage?
14.
14.
I like his style.
Okay.
The cut and run tech. That's mine.
Bruh. What? You're like, now you saw my face. Now I disappear.
Man.
Oh,
Archimedes is going to chill like right here on the corner of like this wall, just in case I need to like cast a spell through him if I need to bring anybody back through Archimedes. So
Okay.
All right.
currently he's dodging and he will chill end his turn.
Okay. Gore.
I guess the real question is how many times can he do that?
Yeah, that's true.
I think the real question is, can he do it more than once?
Yeah.
If he can do them twice back to back, he could fucking clear like half of us.
I'm not really sure what the play is here.
I mean, I think we gotta shred down this front line, try to stay spread out in case of like another AoE attack. But I don't know, like if his intentions is just to build space or is he gonna run?
We don't
I
know.
think he's just retreating until his attack recharges.
Little pussy bitch.
Exactly. He's a one-trick pony, so he's got to go hide while that shit recharges.
I'll go here and dodge.
What's up, buddy? We're dodging together.
All right. Bryn.
Okay. I am going to use my dash to increase my movement to 80. I'm going to travel here to here. And then I will... Yeah. So I'm gonna move up, cut and run, and then move back to my spot. All right, and I will be using Booming Blade. I'll be moving to
Okay.
this spot. I will cast Booming Blade. $14 does a hit.
On which one?
On this cultist.
14 hits.
I do 10, and I believe I do an initial a D8 of thunder damage,
It's already there.
which is that one. Yep, it's an additional 3, and then once it moves, it'll do another 2D8, and then I'll move back to where I was originally, being a total.
You brandish your. What were you using? A rapier?
Yes, it's
so
like
you-
a magic effect on the rapier.
Yeah, so you brandish your rapier, and it becomes sheathed in booming energy as you stab it into the cultist, and kind of a echo. It's almost like a reverberation of the fireball that Asbara just threw. But there's 2 back-to-back booms that are echoing through the Great Hall as the cultist goes down.
Heck yeah.
All right, cultists.
As the cultists are moving, it's not a bad idea necessarily to press them, because if he does end up throwing another fireball, he's going to hit them too. So, unless he's like an evocation wizard, in which case he can bend it around some of them, but I doubt he's high enough level to do it to all of them.
Okay.
I believe in y'all's dodge, please.
Cultists. So, they draw their scimitars and charge forward, following Asbara's orders. And the first one swings at Ulfgar.
Protection.
Okay, well, he's already got disadvantage because you guys are dodging.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
It's a good thought.
It's the thought that matters. It's the
Yeah.
thought
Yeah,
that
the
matters. He's like in that moment. Gore has flashbacks of Meepo.
Okay,
It's like-
you-
It's true. That's literally what was happening. Yeah.
Projection
does-
immediately.
Does 19 hit you, Ulfgar?
Oh fuck!
no.
Um,
Oh shit.
You lucky bitch. That's
With
exactly my armor.
Oh,
19
God.
with disadvantage,
dang.
that's disgusting.
Damn.
So you take 3 damage from the scimitar.
Oh,
Damn, bro.
Playing
Nice.
to life.
Oh,
What is
nar.
happening?
Oh, nar.
Oh Gendar.
The second one misses.
Oh,
And then
Oh.
two on Gore as well.
Ulfgar is about to go down, guys.
Both
Not
of those.
until Arthur come in clutch
Hey,
and save our friend.
hey.
I still have second one, so I can get some hit points back.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh god.
I'm just doing I didn't mean to move him though. Is there 5? Oh my god, sorry.
What
This
is happening?
What's
man?
happening?
What's happening?
Hella
I was like,
opportunity
damn,
attacks or
Viking
what?
rules.
No,
do they
no,
have-
no, no.
do they
I
have
was trying
mobility
to.
too?
Oh, sorry. I was 1, 2, 3, 4. I was trying to 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot that. 2, 4, 5. 2, 3. Oh. Okay, so he's gonna circle around here, and he's gonna circle to here. So that doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Okay, so Ulfgar takes 1 hit for 3 damage. The dragon claws are up. And
Did nothing hit Gore?
no, both attacks against Gore missed. Okay, so Dragon Claw 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he gets pack tactics, so he has advantage on attack rolls, which counteracts the disadvantage from the dodge. So he gets to attack regularly.
Wait, what was that?
He
The
has
dragon
advantage
claws,
on attack
yeah,
tactics.
dragon claws get pack tactics, so he gets advantage because there's cultists around. But you guys are dodging, so they just counteract each other, and it's a normal roll. And
Okay.
and you can't use protection to add an extra disadvantage. It just it
Oh, wow.
cancels out no matter what. I believe that's the rule. Is that right, Jonathan?
That's correct.
Yeah. So just normal attack roll from Dragon Claw here against Gore. But he gets to make 2 attacks with his scimitar. So he swings twice. Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so both attacks hit. You take.
Hold on,
Did you want to end the campaign
what-
here, or
Right?
You-
Like, shit.
One second. One
Uh-huh.
second. Can I use silvery barbs? That doesn't count as making it disadvantage. It just makes you roll again. Is that correct?
Probably correct.
Here, I'll send the
Silvery
info
Bard,
here.
5e. Use your reaction to distract. You must re-roll the d20 used a lower. You can then choose a different creature you can see. Yeah, so, okay, fine. So, so I'll re-roll one of the attacks.
Okay, I'll remove one slot, and then
It-
my
okay, it
advantage.
misses. It misses. So you, Gore, you take one attack, which deals 6 damage.
Okay, and I will be granting advantage. I'm guessing you two are gonna keep dodging. Eve, are you gonna smash when you get the chance?
I'm thinking of flanking. So
Okay. We just gotta whittle out the. Yeah, like you can flank that cultist on the corner. Okay. I will.
yeah.
If you're gonna flank, then maybe I'll just give advantage to Arthur on his next whatever roll, the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay. All right, and then Gore, go ahead and make an opportunity attack against the Dragon Claw if you want.
I gave it to Gore. I didn't know he was gonna run. Dang it.
That hits for 11 damage.
Who's running? I'm sorry. What's he taking?
The claw.
Yeah, the claw's stepping back to make room for the other one.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And he's gonna roll 2 attacks against Gore.
Jeez.
Only one of which hits for
Okay.
another
Dang, man.
4 damage.
That's right. These next couple turns, we're gonna be able to chunk them.
All right, Eve's up.
All right, Eve. Show them.
Eve,
Eve is gonna rage,
okay?
and yeah, she's gonna go exactly there where you pointed it.
You're
Okay.
down to 1 rage, by the way.
Oh,
Is it a frenzied rage, or did you get rid of that? I don't remember.
We've not gotten a chance to.
Okay.
not.
Go ahead.
I'll frenzy rage. Yeah, I will rage the. I don't
Frenzy.
rage.
Remind me what that does. It gives you an extra attack on your bonus action, but when the rage is
Yeah,
over,
but
you get an exhaustion level.
Yeah.
Frenzy Eve for funsies.
Okay.
want
Yeah,
frenzy?
funsies. Yeah,
Yep.
frenzy for funzy. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, and yeah, the cult is right in front of me. Yeah, I'll hit it with Hezarod.
Okay.
Is this with advantage?
Yeah, it was. Am I flanking or not?
Yeah, you're flanking.
Yeah.
You are flanking. How long does rage last? Oh, 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Okay, he takes the hit and keeps on. No, I'm just kidding.
Wonder if it's
I was like,
Yeah.
hell.
You cut him in half, and Hazaron just kind of laughs.
I laugh with Hazaron because why not?
I start laughing in the background, but uncomfortably.
We all start laughing.
He likes that a little too much.
I'm glad you're on our side right now.
And
As Eve rushes into the room and cuts the cultist in half, the eyes of the dragon claws and the cultists, and even Asbara in the back, flicker, kind of glimmer with understanding as they recognize the weapon.
Where's blade?
Yeah, your boss is dead.
It be your own, you
Yep.
stupid bee.
She's gonna continue walking and attack that guy. Is it Dragon Claw?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this one is not with advantage because
Yeah, no. Yeah. Just a normal one.
Okay.
Don't fail me.
Let's go.
Yes! That's a
Good
hit.
hit.
Just casually doing 24
He's
damage.
for sure dead.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Oh my god.
Hazaron cleaves into another cultist and he goes down, his scream choked by his own blood.
Let's go. Yeah, that's it for me. Actually, I'll move.
You have
Where
your
the
bonus,
dra-
you have your bonus action attack still.
Didn't I use it to rage?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It's a bonus action to rage. You get it next turn. That's right. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Dang, you should have taken it.
No.
Sorry, I think we're gonna decimate them this round, pretty sure.
No,
Okay.
the problem is if we
Sorry.
decimate them, Asbara Joss is literally just gonna fireball us one more time.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you moving to?
I'm just gonna move where the dragon claw was.
Okay, on top of him.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
just stand on top of his dead body.
Okay, give Gore a flank. All right, I can appreciate that. Arthur, you see your allies funneling into the Great Hall, mowing down cultists and stacking up for another fireball.
Yeah, I do. So I'm going to use my action to use a 3rd level Cure Wounds on Ulfgar. So level 3. Ulfgar will heal for 14.
Hold on one.
Oh.
Hold on 1 second.
Are you gonna counterspell my healing?
No way. No way.
That'd be crazy.
You can't.
You're so-
60 feet with yeah. Can't even see my can't see my mouth move. You dumb wizardy bitch.
You want to come a little closer there, Arthur? You
No,
wanna
I
come-
don't. I don't actually want to do that.
Why don't you come up? Why don't you come up and touch him? Why don't you just come up and touch
I see Arthur like about to cast his spell, and then there's just like the face of Anthony looking for the heavens. Like, why don't you come closer? He's like, I don't think so.
So Ulfgar heals for 14.
Wait, it says a creature you touch.
Oh right, that's because I was going to do the other one. Okay, well, never mind. I'm still going to heal Ulfgar, but as a bonus action. So,
I'm just gonna tell you, it's literally right out of range. You can walk up to Ulfgar and touch him if you want, but it puts you
Yeah,
in
but
range.
will he walk
no,
out?
but
Yeah,
I
that's what
can
I'm
use-
saying.
No, don't worry about it. I have Healing Light, which is within 60 feet. Ulfgar is within 60 feet of me.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Healing Light allows me to use excuse me, I can't speak. 4d6 plus my Warlock level. So
Is that like Lay on Hands where you can choose to use some of it, or is it all, or do you? Is
I
it
get-
just one?
I get a
One
pool.
thing.
I get a pool of dice,
Okay.
which is equal to 1 plus my Warlock level. And then
So-
I can expend them up to a total up to my Charisma modifier, which is 4 right now. So I'm spending all 4. And
Okay.
yeah.
2, 6, 5. Nice.
So Ulfgar heals for 18.
Okay.
That was my bonus action. I'm not getting in range of any of you because I'm not getting fireballed. So sorry, not sorry. But I am just gonna Eldritch Blast this cultist first
With advantage.
with advantage.
On this one,
Yeah.
what's the advantage from?
For my
Bryn's
silvery barbs.
barbs.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
22 for 13. I rolled 2 22s. That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
And then my second Eldritch Blast on the Dragon Claw.
Okay.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast on the Dragon Claw. Ooh, 12 for
Ooh.
9. I don't know if 12's gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know if 12 hits either.
Just misses.
Bummer.
8.
Okay. And then I'm... What's my range from all of you guys? 30 feet? So if this asshole decides to plop a... one here, it can hit me. I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
But you're in the kitchen, so it's a good time to risk it for the biscuit.
Right. No, yeah, I'm just gonna risk it and stay where I'm at. I don't want to get too far from the party. And if Asbara can toss another fireball, then he can toss another fireball. So.
Okay. Leah, you are up. You able to duck and dive and dodge and duck and weave and avoid the brunt of the fire. As you see Eve rush past you and mow down 2 cultists with Arthur cleaning up another. I cannot hear Eve talking. I'm sorry, let me reload.
Not
Wait, huh?
not Eve. I think he's talking about Leah. Leah, are you there?
Hello.
There we go. I
Yeah.
can hear
Yeah, we
you.
can
Go ahead.
Okay.
I saw your mouth moving and I didn't want to have another
Incident.
I don't want to get on Elle's bad side. That's all I'm gonna say. She's eating tapatio noodles and anyways.
They made me happy, so we're good. So we're gonna
Hey, before you join the Discord, I used to be infamous for my late night cup of noodles. I actually had
Really?
everyone has their little icons next to their name, and I got rid of mine because I changed my nickname. But it used to be a ramen noodle cup.
Oh,
Yep.
dang.
That is true.
My
We're gonna have to get that one back. I don't know how to do it, but maybe somebody with more skills can do that. Anyways, sorry, I digress. Leah, you're
good.
about to stop the cult of the dragon.
Oh, okay. A lot of pressure here. Okay. So I had a question. I'm sure I've asked this before. Am I able to cast Hex since it's a bonus action and then also do an Eldritch Blast?
Yes,
Yeah.
because Eldritch
Yes.
is a cantrip. So the way, just so it's clear, you can only cast 1 spell per turn, but a spell is anything first level or higher. Cantrips are not considered spells; they're considered cantrips. And so the rule is the only time you can cast 2 spells, which again, now I'm using it in a different way, is if one is a cantrip and the other one is a level spell that's a bonus action.
Okay. Alright, cool. Well then I want to do Hex on this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna, by the way, since I've been playing more Baldur's Gate 3, I'm gonna adopt the methodology that they use there, and I'm gonna say that from now on, when you reapply the hex, you can choose a different saving throw if you want. So, I think in the past I ruled that it had to be the same saving throw, but in Baldur's Gate 3, they allow you to choose a different one when you go to reapply it. So I'm gonna adopt that for now.
It's interesting.
Okay. Cool.
I always thought it was the same too. It's interesting that Baldur's Gate lets you change it.
Yeah, well, they do a couple things different than,
Sure.
but
Okay. Can I ask the group what they want the save throw to be?
I don't really have anything that triggers a saving throw. I don't believe. Maybe I do with. You're doing it on one of the grunts, or are you doing it on Asbara?
For right now, it's going to be on the grunts, but obviously once it dies, it's going to move up to him.
Okay.
The only
'Cause
one that immediately is like an intelligence. And then see, I have intelligence, wisdom, and wisdom.
I have a way to
And intelligence.
stop Asbara once it's my turn, but he has to do a wisdom saving throw. That's my vote. But I don't know if anyone else has like something else. That's only for Asbara when it gets to him. You can do whatever with whoever before.
Well, I'll just go with wisdom because I have 2 intelligence and 2 wisdom, so I'll do that.
okay.
Okay, but for now,
So you're hexing the cultist.
for now, yeah, and then I'm gonna do the Eldritch Blast. So let's see, the first one, 25 for 7.
Again.
Again. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hit.
Damn.
You hit this guy for like a bajillion damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one right here.
Okay.
You can do it trace?
Yes.
Dang. That's
Wait,
crazy.
Hold on. I missed something. Then you cast.
I cast the first Eldritch Blast. Oh, I did not do my extra necrotic damage.
Yeah. No, the first one killed this guy right here.
Okay, then I'm going to say that I targeted the second one right here because he's the next in my line of sight.
Okay, and then he dies.
Okay, so
God.
what about my extra D6? Does it just not count? Not matter?
Yeah, because it says if so you used your bonus action on this turn to place the hex on the first guy, then you hit him and it dealt the extra damage and killed him. And then you have your extra attacks, but you can't move hex until the next turn. It says if the target of your spell drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. So you have to use your bonus action next turn to move it to somebody else.
Okay.
So your next attack on this guy right here doesn't get the extra damage, but you still killed him.
Well, I was saying I didn't get to use the extra damage on either of them. They died either way.
It would have been applied to the first one here.
Okay. But for the party's sake, on my next one, I'll move it to the main guy.
Okay.
Just
So now you get. Are you saying you get 3 Eldritch Blasts or no?
No, I just get 2.
Okay, just 2. Okay, so that's your turn. You hexed and you Eldritch Blast. Are you any movement?
I am.
I come stand like right here.
Yeah, I'm going to Pickle. I can't see through you. I'm gonna
Maybe
move back a little bit.
maybe go hold Eve's hand.
About that, I don't think I want to go in there.
Okay.
No.
Just checking.
I think
was
I
trying to bait you.
want to back up a little bit.
Right into the path of the rampaging dinosaur. Nice. Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Ulfgar, there's one dragon claw left standing around a bunch of bodies. Behind you, the Great Hall is on fire, and
Pickle.
and Asbara stands in the other room.
I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
Okay.
So
Big
that's
roll.
1d10.
Big roll. Big roll.
1d10.
Plus your fighter level, I think, right?
Yes.
Big roll. Nice. That is a big roll.
Hey.
Hey, let's go.
That is a
Oh.
we like max rolls around here. Now I won't feel so bad dropping another fire. What? Okay, you call on your heritage as a fighter and cover some of your fortitude.
I'm gonna. The fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna move here.
Okay, 5'10".
Can I? Is this flank?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Doesn't get
And-
any more flank than that.
And then I'm gonna dodge.
Oh, beautiful tactics. Okay. All right.
What are you worrying about?
To go wrong.
All right, let's see this fireball.
Mm. God damn.
Shit.
He's trying to hit Arthur.
What? No.
Daddy, don't do this.
We love an inclusive DM.
No.
Does the question?
Yeah.
Does Eve's Rage only works in half damage for like spells or?
No, it's only piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a subclass you can take, I think, that gives you damage to immunity or reduction for like almost all types of damage, but she's not that subclass. Okay, as Bara reaches into his component pouch once more and draws forth some regents and casts a quick spell that you guys may not have seen before,
May not.
but he disappears from view, becoming
Pussy.
invisible. And you hear his footsteps splashing through the puddles in this room up here as he rounds the corner and heads deeper into the tower.
Uh-huh.
Scaredy cat.
You might not be seeable, but it still smells like bitch in here.
Archimedes.
Yeah, Archimedes is chilling. He's just gonna dodge over here.
Or
Give him the schmack, Gore. It's your time. Or you could be safe and dodge. But I'm gonna schmack him after you, if that helps.
Lay down the hammer. What people? Yeah.
I will move over here and dodge.
It's the last one.
I
You
know.
can hit him.
Fuck
I
him
know.
up, Gore.
I'm not hitting him.
He's not hitting him. He's being safe.
all right, Bryn.
All right.
This is
I don't
why
know
we
if that's Gore's tip to me to either finish him off or to spare him.
Flinkadoodle.
But I'm about to give him the bim bop. I'm gonna give him the bim bop at the sharp side.
not the bimbop.
The flinkadoodle.
Advantage, booming roll. Oh, that could have been
Oh
bad.
no!
Shit,
Tragedy.
dude.
He's able to turn aside your rapier with his scimitar.
What the heck?
That's my
Excellent
kill.
Sound effects.
Wait 1 second. Is mobile still in effect? Because I did attack him. It just didn't go through.
Yes. I believe that is
Ah.
Yeah,
correct.
that is
I
correct.
think that's how
You don't have
mobile
to.
works.
You don't have to make contact. You just have to make an attack roll.
All right, I run away, and as my escape, I'm like, I'm sorry.
Okay. Uh,
He ducked out.
the cultist turns and sees his plight, and he attacks Eve with rage in his eyes. For Resmir!
She's dead.
She's there.
She can't hear you.
Does 19 hit?
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Eve gets hit by a wet paper bag at this point.
Okay, she's raging though, so she takes 3 damage.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
a overkill this whole.
and then the second attack also connects for 2 damage. So she takes a total of 5 damage through the rage. And then the dragon claw seals his fate by cutting and running. All of you get opportunity attacks. First one to
Yes.
swing. First one to swing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, let's see him.
Alright.
Oh,
4 hits.
okay. Oh,
Eve.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, this dude's dead. I
All
feel
right.
like.
Ulfgar gets to swing too.
Ulfgar, you
Oh,
get
that
a
was
turn
Ulfgar.
too.
Oh,
No.
No, that was Eve.
No,
That's
that was
Hazaron.
Eve.
I forgot to switch it.
Okay.
You're good, man. I understand.
Yeah, it's alright. Gore gets him first before Eve can, and Hazarin kind of howls, "No! No!"
I look
Yeah.
at
Dragon
Gore
claw
a little
comes
bit.
down.
I go up to Hazaron sword. Like it, Hazaron. You're gonna like it.
I
Quick,
pet the
after
sword.
the mage, he's getting away.
Pet him. It's like we're getting there. We're getting there. Calm down. Actually, no, I'm not calm down. I'm raging.
I'm
Let's go.
raging. You're everything but calm.
Let's go a bit after that. That's all.
Is Azeron
Pussy.
fully out of combat? Yeah. Okay. That answers my question.
We're out of combat. So silence falls under the Great Hall as flames continue to lick up the walls and the floors and all the areas that are wood, basically. For all intents and purposes, Asbara set off a bomb inside a wooden structure, and it's no surprise that it's starting to burn. Black smoke starts pouring out of the windows and doorways, and you hear some shouts from the cook upstairs as he sees the evidence of the fire, and it does nothing. If nothing else, it continues escalating the alert at the castle. Now, as smoke starts to rise from the Great Hall and the kitchen area,
Arthur's
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Everybody, go ahead and give me an insight check.
Okay.
Do I think first exhaustion I have a disadvantage on ability checks, right?
That is a good question. I haven't looked up exhaustion
Yeah.
rolls in a while.
Me
You are correct.
Exhaustion,
Exhaustion.
disadvantage on ability checks. Yes.
She has exhaustion.
Yeah.
She went.
she's
she did a
frenzy rage.
frenzy rage.
I did frenzy for funsies.
Oh,
Yeah, for funsies, you remember?
Mhm.
So she
Yes,
could
no.
only make 2 attacks.
oh, that was with disadvantage.
Okay. All right. So Arthur, you
No, I have to roll again because I didn't roll for disadvantage.
Okay. That's okay. It can only get worse. Arthur, Arthur, your insight tells you that those creatures in the castle that may not have heard the actual fighting may not realize that the smoke and fire is coming from a fireball cast by a red wizard, but rather, given its location, it's more likely that there was a mishap in the kitchen and something is burning in the kitchen there rather than a fight. How the castle reacts to that, it remains undetermined, but it's not immediately, unless somebody actually heard the fighting. Just the presence of the smoke would raise alarms, but not necessarily alarms of intruders or something like that. Just you would expect a response team to be arriving shortly in an attempt to try to put out whatever fire is burning.
All right, we have a very short amount of time to potentially relocate and cover.
I'm gonna grab a drink while you guys strategize for a second.
And cover our tracks. It looks like with the fire in the Great Hall, it's possible that all these bodies are attributed to something that happened here. We may be able to relocate, heal up, tend to our wounds, and then reassess. Or we can.
I definitely want to tend to our wounds.
I mean, Gore looks pretty rough. You look pretty rough. I'm out of spell slots again.
Yeah, I don't have lay on hands, and I don't have a potion or.
I got 2.
I've got a couple as well. We might be able to. Go ahead.
I was like, can we tell the cook and them to chalk it up to a kitchen accident while we rest upstairs?
I was thinking the same thing, or maybe tell our story could be that the cultists were messing with some of the stuff in storage over here, and they were messing with it, and something blew up.
Yeah.
And maybe that'll buy us up at least enough time for an hour.
Either way, I think we should totally get the kitchen staff to back us, back the story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
Let's try it.
So we maybe take refuge in the storage area up here with the cooks and send them down and let them know this is the story.
Worst case scenario, the main guy that ran and hid comes down and is like, no, there's intruders. But also, if it happens that he's up there too, we could just murk his ass while we're up there.
Yes.
So I think we probably have enough time to do one or the other. We either have enough time to take refuge in the kitchen storage and tell the chefs, or we have enough time to push after Asbara.
I'd rather do the first because I don't know what awaits us. Why does he feel safe in that room?
Yeah,
me too.
Okay. We also need to fill Snapjaw in that.
Can't I telepathically tell him something?
Your
It's
mind.
30 feet though, isn't it?
Oh.
It's limited range, I thought.
I don't know. I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Okay. But
Yeah,
you're in agreement that we push into storage before you go? Yeah, I think that. Okay.
I think it was a yes.
It's 30 feet. So
I'm in agreement with the group.
Okay.
I agree
Um,
too.
Then I think on your way to the kitchens or on your way to the storage, Leah, just pop over. Get as close to Snapjaw as you can, and
I can say that I dash.
We're out of combat, so I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, your movement will be fine. But so I think if you just get close enough to talk to him, be like, please, there's a fire in the Great Hall. Blame the cultists, and then we'll meet back up. We'll see you within an hour or so.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do
and then
that.
Push towards the kitchens.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll make her go down here, send that thought to him telepathically, and then go up to the stairwell. Okay.
The only concern that I have here, if we push into the storage area and the fire continues to spread, are we literally trapping ourselves?
We're trapped.
I could stay down here, or should we try to put out the fire? Help put out the fire so it helps with the illusion.
Oh man, we pretend we're cultists.
The lizard people should put the fire out.
Yeah, that's an option too. I just like it makes more sense if it was a kitchen fire that they defuse it as fast as possible
Or
because they
get
just
the
continue
bully
to
ones
rage
to
on.
do it too.
I would say if we tell them what we're blaming it on, and hey, put out the fire as fast as you can, and then we go up and tell the kitchen people like, hey, this is the story. Go down there, back us up, and put the fire out. Obviously,
Okay,
as kitchen people, it'd be their job to put the fire out.
perfect. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, what's the consensus?
So it's like a
Let's do it.
it's a 3-prong plan, really, or a 2-prong plan. We're all going to push east towards the storage, the kitchen storage. Leah on the way is going to telepathically communicate to Snapjaw, essentially that like the cultists started a fire, get the bully or get your allies to help you put it out, and then we're gonna push up to storage and try to convince the kitchen staff to go with our story as well. That the cultists, were messing with something in they had all the materials, the stuff that the storage or whatever, and they messed with something that blew up, which is what
Okay.
caused the fire in the Great Hall. And then we're gonna do our best to take as long of a rest as we can to use hit die and regain spell slots and do whatever we can.
Okay, so are you trying to pose as cultists?
We're hiding. We're in storage. We're going up to storage.
We're just
I
telling
see.
Snapwall and the lizards and the cook people to cover for us and blame the cultists that they were fucking around with shit they shouldn't have, and they made a fire.
Maybe the cultists started a fight and they bumped into something. They were fighting each other, bumped into this, and caught something in the storage exploded. Something over there blew up.
Okay. All right. So you guys are moving up to the second floor?
Yeah, I mean, wherever this leads to. We're just gonna go up these stairs until we find the cook people, if we find them at all, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
we want to have
Uh,
them tell our story and put the fire out.
Okay. So let me run through it one more time. You guys are heading through the kitchen, up the stairs. Along the way, Iya's gonna communicate telepathically to Snapjaw to put the fire out and blame the cultists.
Yes, and then once we get up there and make contact with the cooks, we'll essentially tell them the same thing. We'll try to convince them to...
Okay. What's the range on Eve's telepathy?
Leah's telepathy is 30 feet.
Sorry. 30 feet? Okay, so...
She's planning to just swing around, do that, and then go to the stairwell.
Okay.
Leah's
right.
using her flyby.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Because we're not in combat.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing somebody. Okay. Oh, 6. Okay. All right. Select copy. 2. Paste. Fog of War. Heal areas. Okay.
Arthur's a little depressed that his castle is now on fire.
Who?
I said Arthur's a little upset that his castle, his future
Oh.
castle is now burning. It's on fire.
We'll put it out and rebuild.
It's gonna give this hallway more history.
We're going to expand this hallway. We're burning down the walls that are unnecessary.
I'm proficient in mason tools. I can rebuild.
Love it.
We can rebuild it. We have the
Yeah,
technology.
technology.
Okay, so you guys go ahead and load that map, and I'll be right back.
Probably
Is
tending
this
to
the
his
second
children.
floor or the third floor? This is the
This
second
is
floor.
a second floor.
Okay. But this thing still keeps going up.
Yeah, this is a third floor, I believe. I'm gonna get a snack real quick. And a cellar.
Yeah, we know about the basement. But I don't think this thing goes. I don't think these stairs go down. Do they?
The portal in the basement.
Yeah, but we still haven't found the entrance to the
Yeah, true.
the cellar,
No.
the basement, the underground, whatever it is.
We have not.
I don't even know how. I don't even know where it would be. Maybe in the middle somewhere.
I would say maybe like this on the lower level.
No clue.
This is the second floor.
Yeah, we determined
Yeah.
it from the room, this sitting room over here.
We're speculating where the cellar portal thing
You know how,
would be.
yeah, how we're supposed to get
Oh.
down.
Yes. Okay, yeah, so you guys climb this spiral staircase up above the kitchen. On your way, you deliver your plan to Snapjaw. Can he talk back telepathically, or you can only communicate to him?
I can speak to any creature I can see within 30 feet. I don't need to share a language with them for it to understand my message, but the creature must be able to understand at least one. It doesn't say anything about it speaking back. There's like
Okay.
no info. It just,
Snapjaw just hears your voice come into his head, and you communicate your idea in a series of images rather than words.
You
And
can speak Draconic now too. Could lizard folk speak Draconic? What's their native language?
if your plants just speak
yeah,
Draconic,
they speak Draconic.
so
I think
can speak this language.
Yeah, you can be as clear as you want.
Yeah.
lizard folk. Yeah, I thought you were trying to do it silently. That's what I thought.
Oh yeah,
not,
no, but I mean I think you
But telepathically, as
Yeah,
long as
lizard
we
folk
understand
speak Draconic, yeah.
language, and I
Right.
speak language, so that should work.
Okay, so you kind of hiss the language of dragons into his mind, and he kind of looks at you with almost a newfound respect for your abilities, and just nods his understanding, and calls to his other lizard folk allies, including some from the lizard folk sleeping area, which is the northeastern tower. Excuse me. It's this area over here. Right, the bullywugs are here. This is all on the first floor, but the bullywugs are here. Right, you guys came from the kitchen, came in here. This is a great hall right here. The maps turn 90 degrees. Don't ask me why. I could go on a rant about these maps, but anyways, I digress.
I'm sure it has to do with how easy it was to fit on a page in the book.
Yeah. So
Probably,
this is right. So this is the causeway. This is the tower where you killed Rezmir. This is the kitchen down here on the first floor.
Yeah.
The Great Hall. This is where Asbara fled. And then the lizard folk sleep over here. And the bullywugs sleep over here.
Okay.
So you kind of come out. He's over here posted up outside the bullywug door. You communicate your plan to him. He runs over and grabs some of his lizard folk allies, and they rush over here to try to put out the fire as you guys scatter upstairs.
Right, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
As you climb the staircase, you see
I can still
You
hear
see
you. I'm
the-
gonna step away to get water, but I can.
okay. You see the dwarf chef Tharmzid and his two human helpers kind of cowering in the corner at the sounds of the fighting that's happening down below, the screams of the cultists, some strange laughing, cackling coming from somewhere. Unbeknownst to him, it's obviously Hazarwin, but anyways, they're cowering up in what appears to be a storage area. True to their word, there's not much up here except for goods that aren't needed every day, non-perishable food, things like cooking oil, grains, cheeses, wines, and various salted meats. The smoke is building up though as it starts to billow up from downstairs and out the window, and so the commoners actually move into this corner here to try and avoid the smoke as it comes up the stairs and flows out the window for the most part. What happened down there? Sounds like you guys set off a bomb.
Not us.
One could say that. I kind of go into delving into our story about everything that's transpired.
Quickly.
You know, our
There's a fire.
purpose. Yes, right. The purpose of us trying to overthrow the cultists, and that we're gonna ask them to help maintain the charade that this fire incident was all a accident responsible by the cultists, so that way we can continue to usurp the cultists that keeps them captive here.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Yep.
Can I help him by intimidating them?
Not yet.
Cool.
I have like a +5 in persuasion, but can we get their response?
I do too.
Can we get their Can we get their response? I mean, to what Bryn is saying before we like really start to persuade them, like, or an insight check or anything. How are they reacting to everything that Bryn just laid out?
Yeah.
So they don't seem to be buying into his idea of trying to deceive the cultists. Go ahead and give me an insight check, Arthur.
Are you eating popcorn too?
I am. Are you?
I am.
You have a popcorn bowl.
Oh shit about
No, I have a standard Asian China bowl that's not made of like stone or anything or porcelain. It's just plastic.
Okay, so you're unable to glean anything other than the fact that they don't seem particularly persuaded by Bryn's pleas and, you know, his attempts to rally them to your cause. Go ahead and give me your intimidation check now.
Eve, help him.
who's intimidating who? We're just persuading, right?
I was like,
We were, but
persuasion.
persuasion has fizzled out.
I thought Ulfgar wanted to make an intimidation check. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. He did.
I mean, why isn't Bryn? Why did Bryn not
And
roll
also
with
intimidate.
advantage?
I was say I'd only see
True.
one roll.
No one had helped me, I don't think.
I was trying to
Bryan-
help him by being intimidating.
That's counterintuitive, though. You're trying to. One person's trying
Yeah.
to persuade, one person's trying to intimidate. So
that's what I thought.
Persuade. Just roll.
you guys can play good. You guys can play good cop, bad cop, but you can't help each other.
Well, I'll help him persuade.
So go ahead and roll with advantage, or roll again, Bryn.
Yeah, roll
I'll
again.
roll
It
once.
can't be worse than a 1. So
Okay, there we go.
Okay, go ahead. Are you still going to try to intimidate?
Are they convinced?
Not yet.
All right.
Alright,
I like step
intimidate.
back. I'm like,
Well, I'll help.
Eve,
I'll help.
Ulfgar, get him.
His intimidation.
What's
Wait,
yours?
I'll help. I'll help.
Everybody's helping for a single advantage. I like it. All three of
Let's
them.
see. Lara has the highest one.
Alright, let's roll with advantage.
So, to roll with advantage.
You're not convinced with a 19?
Intimidation. Wait, I am exhausted though, so I do have a disadvantage on
You're just
ability
helping. You're not
check.
actually doing the intimidation roll.
I have like I have a 6 on intimidation.
Then you should probably just roll standard, I guess. So Eve's helping Ulfgar, and you're rolling just on your own. We're not trying to like throw a bajillion ability checks.
3.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, Gore, what's your angle?
Yeah, Gore, tell us how you're intimidating. I want to know.
Shit.
I got my popcorn right here, bro. You got
You're
to.
either an ally to us or an ally to the cultists.
You're either an ally to us or you're fucking dead.
And we've killed a lot of cultists today.
Yeah. I mean, we'll kill you. That's the angle. Yeah, like do what we say, or like you will get vengeance. You will feel vengeance.
I'm like sitting in the corner with my popcorn. I'm like, the paladin.
I'm
The paladin threatening the innocent people. I love it.
What's
It
Gore's
is
alignment?
At Bryn's head, like stealing corn every
My
now and then.
alignment
It's in the top.
Actually,
neutral.
okay.
Huh? He'll let that
AKA
slide.
boring. I'm just kidding.
True.
No seasoning, he said.
No, see.
Oh, Lara.
Lara.
Lost
Yeah,
Lara.
we lost Lara. Oh, there she is.
She back.
Low sodium soy sauce.
Okay, so just to recap, Bryn leads out the conversation, kind of explaining that the group has come to the castle to try to kill the cult of the dragon, and asks them to kind of help them by playing along with the story that the cultists started a fire down in the Great Hall, so that they can hide out up here and try to recover from their fight. They don't seem particularly persuaded, but Arthur tries to understand why, and he's unable to do so. So several of them, with peaceful negotiations kind of failing, several of the group, including Gore, step up and basically threaten them. Says, "Look, we've killed a bunch of cultists today. What are 3 more measly souls?" And that seems to do the trick. They say they finally agree to capitulate to your demands. Fine, we'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill us, please.
Didn't want to kill you in the first place.
Yeah. I was like, I walk up to them like, I'll let you guys know, you guys not believing my story is making me think that threatening is better than being nice. This is a big changing point for how I'm going to approach negotiations. I hope that you guys know that you're responsible for it.
It's Bryn's canon event.
Oh, good.
This is his villain origin story.
he was nice,
Change
but
my
don't listen.
alignment, God. Tell the Bryn is the change man. Bryn's prayers to
before
the gods is return empty.
Before
No, go ahead, no.
Before the kitchen workers go down and start putting out the fire, I'd like to ask them if there's any way out of these rooms other than through the kitchen.
What do you mean by these rooms? The one you're in?
The storage room. Yeah, I assume this is goes up another level, right?
That it does.
So is there any other than going straight up into the above room, is there any other way into the western section of the castle, or are these rooms closed off? Is the only entrance to this tower through the kitchen, I guess is my guess, to simplify it.
Could we try something crazy and like walk like on like the out window?
The answer to your question is Ask it again. I'm sorry. I'm not sure which way you phrased it.
Are these
The answer
are
is
these
the answer is
stairs?
there's
Is there any other entrance? Are there any other way in or out of these storage areas other than through the kitchen?
No.
Okay, thank you. So,
Cool.
when the fire is out and the cultists have settled down, I guess, either that or within the hour, send one of you come up and give us a status update, or send send one of the lizard folk to do it. Either way, let us know.
that this is clear. Got it.
okay.
And then we're gonna try to rest for an hour.
All right.
Okay.
And in that, I would love to do an insight check to make sure they're going to do as we say.
Okay.
Does anyone want to help?
I'll provide assistance.
Okay, cool. All right. 14.
You do not discern any
Ill will?
what's the word I'm looking? Yeah, any intent to break their word.
Okay.
Any lie, I guess.
Then be gone.
Yeah,
Okay. They head downstairs. And try to assist with putting out the fire in the Great Hall.
All right. Are we short resting?
I'd like, yeah. I mean, well, that's up to Anthony more than us. I think the decision is we will try to take at least an hour to rest. Yes, or until the kitchen workers give us any other like reason to move.
All right. While we short rest, I would love to discern the value of the things we found, the bags of coins and the 24 gems. And I would love to investigate the storage area.
Well, let's figure out whether we get the hour or not.
Okay.
Right.
What do you want to do first? Investigate the storage area or count coins?
I was the storage area.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm assuming my friends are helping me because they love me.
Of course.
Okay.
All right.
2 14s.
You are able
Wow.
to discern 3 ways out of this room. You can take the stairs down back to the kitchen. You can take the stairway up to the 3rd floor, or you can leap out of the window.
Window sounds nice.
I've been thinking about leaping out of a window lately.
There are no apparent valuables in this room. Again, it's mostly non-perishable goods, as previously described.
Okay. And is the coin counting thing feasible in the during the short rest, or am I doing all this before the short rest?
No, it would be during your
Okay.
attempts to rest. I assumed you're trying to do that based on Jonathan's comments.
Yes. So yes, now we will discern the value of the gems and the bags of coins.
Okay. So during your rest, you count up the coins and you discover that they total 450 gold.
1 second.
450 gold.
Yep. Go ahead.
520 silver.
520 silver. Yep.
80 platinum.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
And then there's 22 semi-precious stones, 5 of which are worth about 35 gold.
Are they 35 gold total or 35 gold each?
Each.
4 or 5 of them.
So 5 times
Oh.
35. Well, that
Right.
work. Hold on. So that's 175 gold.
6 6 of them are worth 45 gold each.
I'm sorry. Hold on. We're at 625 gold total right now. You said 6 are worth how much?
45 gold.
Okay, so that's 270 plus 625. We're up to 895 gold. Go ahead.
6 more are worth 55 gold each.
Okay, that's 330 plus 895. We're up to 1225 gold.
And 4 are worth 65 gold.
4 times 65 is 260 plus 1225. We're up to 1485 gold.
And then the last one is worth 80 gold.
Okay, so that's 1565. I don't need to. That's just math. Okay,
It's
and
all just math.
there are 6 of us. So each of us, are we treating the gems like just precious? Okay, we're just treating them like gold. So each of us gets 402 gold pieces, 8 silver pieces, and 3 copper pieces. With 2 copper pieces left over, but that doesn't matter. So it's just 3 copper pieces. So 402, 8, 3.
Okay.
We rich.
Damn.
Okay. So you're able to count the coins and value the gems and divvy up the loot amongst you.
Bro, Lara is stacked with money.
Meanwhile, Hazarin is almost if a sword could mutter, he would be muttering. It's
What's
unclear.
up, buddy?
It's unclear. He's speaking a language that you don't understand, but it sounds. He sounds displeased about something. You can only imagine what it might be, but he is speaking in that original ancient language that you did not understand before he transferred to a common. But
He's just mad we didn't chase the wizard.
Wait, he transforms into what? Is it?
no, he didn't transform. He speaks 2 different languages.
Switch
when you
it to
first-
common language. Okay.
Yeah, when you first encountered him, he was speaking an ancient tongue that no one here recognizes. And when it became apparent that none of you were educated, he switched to the common tongue. And and now he's reverted back to his original tongue, his original language that he was speaking, and he's kind of muttering to himself that you can't understand, but he's clearly not directing it towards anybody because he knows none of you understand it, and he's more talking to himself, but you can still gain a sense that he's displeased about something.
I pet the sword. I tell him, we'll get there. We'll kill everybody. It's okay. Everybody in this castle deserves to die.
Eve, we're sitting right here.
Eve?
Oh shit!
Um,
Hello.
Eve, don't forget that we are also in the castle.
I'm not talking about you. You know what I'm talking about.
You think
The
the
red-hooded-
bloodthirsty sword is gonna discern proper grammar to make sure that he's not going to spill our blood too?
Oh god.
I don't think you're
I mean, I don't think so. Nothing happened so far, so we're good.
Eve,
I think we're
Eve,
just
go
saying
ahead.
that your sword friend is probably just as willing to kill us as he is to kill, or it is to kill anything else.
Well, are you gonna kill us, sister? Hazaran? Yes, no? Question?
What would he say? That's what he says.
The answer will be no, whether that's the truth or a lie.
Will you grow arms and choke me to death?
Whoa.
Oh dear God.
Roll a charisma check, Eve.
I think I have -1.
That's
No,
right.
you
You're
have.
gonna
And
roll roll a 20 right now.
you have disadvantage as well.
Oh yeah. Oh crap.
Nothing could go wrong.
Let's see.
You're gonna roll 2 17s right now.
Um,
2 8s.
What the?
What are the odds?
you called it.
What the?
If only they were both 20s. I would have.
I'm not that lucky.
All right. What's the product of the charisma check?
So are we dying? Am I gonna get choked?
Heck yeah.
Hazarin, Hazaron. God, I keep saying that wrong. Hazaron, switches back to his common tongue, and he seems quite displeased, quite angry, in fact. I thought we were going to bring back Tiamat. Now I'm hearing you were here to kill all the cultists and stop the cult of the dragon. I thought this was all part of the plan, but now it seems like you guys aren't who I thought you were.
Listen, hear me out. Instead of resurrecting Tiamat, wouldn't you like to have the honor to kill Tiamat? Think about it. You're gonna be great. Everyone is gonna know your name, chant your name. They're gonna be like, "Oh, great sword has run the legend."
Everyone's gonna be lining up to be slayed by you after knowing that you took down Tiamat. Every great warrior in the land would be honored to be wielding you to spill even more blood.
Yeah.
Good argument.
He kind of sighs and goes quiet. Almost the weapon itself almost feels like it turns cold, like his will has been directed elsewhere. It's no longer exuding his personality, but he's turned inward, considering the offer. But he's no longer in the mood for talking. The rest of you obviously hear everything transpire, and may or may not be cause for concern, but it's clear now, at least, that the weapon understands your purpose here, now that it's been explained to the chef. When you first encountered it, obviously you had slain Rezmir and taken over, and he didn't know exactly who you all were, but now it's clear that that your plan is to stop the cult of the dragon from its plans, and he up until just recently was on board with all of those plans as Rezmir's weapon of choice. So he's now considering the idea of potentially being the slayer of Tiamat, considering the possible outcomes. But he's not. He grows quiet, and the sword itself, kind of the sentience of it, almost fades as he turns inward and contemplates his existence in this world, much the way someone does when when they're almost met with disappointment, right? And how to move forward. In any event, the rest of you hear it all as you're attempting to sleep and not sleep, but recover, catch your breath. But you are able to complete your short rest, so everyone can go ahead and roll their hit dice and recover your spell slots if you're a warlock. Anything else that recovers on a short rest? I think second wind probably is short rest.
Since I'm an elf,
How many head die do I have, Bryan?
5.
Okay.
Go ahead, Leah.
Since I'm an elf and I have trance, do I get to regain health points from the short rest?
Yeah, it's just a short rest. You don't sleep anyways. No one's sleeping during the short rest. It's not all you. You only actually sleep during a long rest. This is more like, you were in a battle and now you're just catching your breath, tending to your wounds. You're not actually sleeping, and so you wouldn't, as an elf, be needing to trance. Although you could, but it makes no difference. You can use your hit dice to recover hit points either way, but you don't get to automatically be full health as you would if you had completed an 8-hour long rest, if that makes sense.
Second wind is long rest.
Oh.
Second wind is long rest.
Can I use more than one hit die?
Yes, you don't have to roll them all at once. You can roll them individually so you can see the outcome of each roll. But yes, you can use as many as you want. You just, once you run out, you're out. You recover some next time you long rest, but yeah, during the short rest, you can use as many as you need if you were trying to like get back to full or something.
Oh, yeah.
I am using hit dice as well.
Okay. I see Gore's used 2, Ulfgar's used 1, Leah's used 1.
Let me know when you're finished, Brian, so I could.
Okay.
I can roll them for you too, Eve, if you want.
Okay, what's my health right now?
18.
Okay. I'm gonna use a couple of them.
Okay, I'll let Bryan do it since he's already got it pulled up.
I've also got a potion. I don't mind popping it to whoever needs it. I've only got the 1, but I've got 2 technically. But 1 is my emergency potion.
How many
We're
are you
gonna-
using?
Guys, I'm
gonna do one more.
I'm gonna freeze to see how much I get.
Bruh.
That's rough.
You're gonna use 2?
Yeah, roll one first.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
7 plus and other one another. Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's 17. I'm gonna use one more.
Ulfgar, don't you
Okay.
get additional hit points? Are you like a hill dwarf or something like that? Don't you get to add something else?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No.
He has toughness, I think, but that's just max hit points.
Oh, that's what it does. It gives you the max roll on when you level up.
Yeah, increase 1 hit point per level.
No, yeah, it's just 1 extra hit point
Oh,
per
yeah,
level.
yeah,
It's like
got it.
toughness, basically.
Okay. I knew it was
If you
something.
remember-
I just didn't remember what it was.
You said
Yeah.
one more, Lara?
Yeah, one more.
I'm debating if I should do one more.
Okay. I think we're good here.
Okay.
So that
okay.
puts me at what, 40 something?
49.
I'm at 12 right now.
49.
I have 2 potions
Yeah, we're
on me.
good.
Should I drink one of them?
Yes.
Okay, is that 2d4s?
2d4 plus 2.
Take it. 5, 7.
Alright, that's my last one.
I'm willing to give up one of my potions to one of you. Probably Bryn, to be honest. I'm leaning towards Bryn, but...
I mean, I also
you
have
you
one
don't
more.
have any more lay on hands, do you? What did you
Nope.
use? What did you use your lay on hands for? I forget what it was, but it doesn't.
I believe it was Eve. In the last time, if you remember.
Oh yeah, because she went down. Well, she went to 1 health point, so I healed her and you healed her. That makes sense. Okay.
I could always just use my last potion too, and you can hold on to that one for whoever next.
Wait, quick question. Does the Relentless Endurance refreshes after long rest or short rest?
Pretty sure it's long rest, but
Long
someone can
rest.
check.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't say in the
But
character
Gore
sheet.
still has his, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
He does.
So that's something. Eve does not have it. Gore does have it. Bryan's or
Bless me, please.
Ulfgar's second wind is long rest, right?
Correct.
So the
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry.
the only healing we have is like, what are the total potions? Ulfgar, do you have any potions on you?
0.
Gore, any potions on you?
0, unfortunately.
So Bryn has 0 now because he took 2, or you took 1.
I haven't rolled. Yeah, I only drank one so far. I have one more.
Okay, Leah, do you have any potions on you?
No.
Eve, potions?
I don't think so.
She
Damn.
doesn't have the.
We've been chugging.
So we literally have 3 potions total with us. So my
Mhm.
2 and Bryn's 1. So go ahead and take one of mine, Bryn. Just that way you have an emergency one, I guess. And then
Okay.
a second one is only used if I go down.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and.
All right. I'm doing as the winged gentleman says. Okay. 7 again.
Okay.
That puts me at 26.
Okay. I mean, we're as healthy as we can possibly be without chugging our our last 2 health potions, right? How are you guys doing
Mhm.
on hit die?
I
I
have
have
3
2
left.
left.
I have 4.
Okay, but that, I mean,
I got some pretty bad rolls with
that's
my 2 hit die.
contingent on a another short rest, which we're lucky we're getting this one. So I
Mhm.
have
Should
technically
I roll another one?
no. That's up to you. You've got 5. If you got 4, you might as well. There's no telling if we're going to be able to use them again. So I don't know
Okay.
I don't think it's a problem to use as many as you have to get to full.
Oh shit.
Perfect.
Okay.
You're at full now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have 2 plus 1 spell slots to heal with, and I have 1 healing hands, and I have enough diamonds to cast 1 revivify. So, I mean, I don't know what the gems were that we all gathered. It's possible that if we pulled them all together, I can get another revivify, but that is also contingent on spell slots. So, don't die, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So should I use
yeah,
one more
sure.
before we go?
If you have,
F it.
I mean, yeah, I don't see why not.
Wow, rip.
Okay. Well, that might save you from a fireball.
Surely.
I think we should discuss that real quick before we push on. If we go up against Joss again, we probably just need to rush him. Stay close to his own allies, and that way if he's going to use a fireball, it's more likely that he hits them as well as us. So
Yeah.
like if you have range, use it. Stay as spread out as you can, but if we have a chance to rush that guy, Leah, do you have any way to? You don't have any way to block his vision, do you? You don't have like darkness or fog, or do you have
I
anything
can
like
stop
that?
his movement.
Can you compel him to a duel? Can you
I
compel?
could do that, but I was thinking abjure enemy, where he'd be feared, but his speed becomes 0.
Okay.
I also have hideous laughter.
So do I.
Okay. Then I think that might be the best bet. Just focus him until he's incapacitated to some point, and then that at least gives us a little bit of time to get to him. I'm not saying put ourselves at disadvantage, right? Like don't rush past other enemies to get to him and like get flanked and we all die, but if we have a way to disable him, I think that's the way to go.
Okay.
Okay.
As a party, do we know anything more about what's his name, Born Grey? Is he do we know if he's a caster? We know he's a leader. Do we know anything about his capabilities as a leader, or is it just he is a leader?
No, you don't know anything about his capabilities.
Okay. Then Joss right now I think is our biggest threat. So okay. Then Yeah. Anything else before we try to move on?
I don't think so. Remind me, Born Grey, he's the one that is like the elf leader of the group,
Correct.
the cultist. Okay, yeah. No, I don't think we do know
And then
anything.
Farblex probably has some magic too. He's a shaman, right? He's the bullywug shaman. So I imagine he's similar to. Yeah, I assume he has some kind of magic, but until we know what it is, I don't really care.
Yep. All right, I'm ready to press on then.
Okay.
I'm doing this.
Okay. Fair warning. I've only got about an hour left tonight. So.
Okay.
That's fine.
Works for me. I gotta get up early.
I gotta die. Okay. I got an appointment for death.
God.
Oh shit.
Excuse me. Okay. Can I send? I don't know. Who's the stealthiest? Bryn, you want to go down the stairs and see if you can get a peek down there, see what the status is before we just barge out?
Sure, absolutely. I will put on my hood of elven kind, and
Did you say that
do.
one of the dudes was gonna come up and let us know when it was clear?
Within the hour, right? I mean, we can wait up here if we just want to wait. Then sure. How long are we willing to wait?
I don't know. I was just asking for clarification. If you guys want to still check, that's totally cool.
I'm down to just look because they might not inform us because nothing notable has happened, but better to know for sure, right?
Yeah.
Like they might be dead or something.
Mhm.
We'll
Yeah.
consider
I-
all options.
Is
To
there
be
Okay.
fair, yeah, we don't know.
is there another window? There was a window on the first floor too, right, for the kitchen?
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
technically
There's-
send Archimedes down there. I can see through his eyes, and he can look through all the windows. So if we
That's
don't
true.
do that, I don't know
Go
how
ahead, send them.
he's going to alert anyone. Because it's not like I don't know how much they're looking for an owl just perching on a windowsill.
Little daytime owl action. All right, go ahead, send them out.
Okay. Then yeah, I mean I'll go ahead and use my action to, or use an action to use my sight and hearing, or put my sight and hearing through Archimedes, and I'll send him to the first floor, at least to the kitchen here, out the window into the first floor, and see if see if I can see anything here first before I send him any further. Oh, actually, what the fuck oh, never mind. This is all enclosed. I was thinking about like sending him out here, but that we don't have a window that way. That's all enclosed.
Wait,
So yeah.
isn't this is not the window in the kitchen area or the dining hall?
It is, yes.
So why can't
Yeah.
you look out that way?
I can. Yes, I will do that. I'm going to get a view of the kitchen first, see what I can glean from that, and then I'll move on down the window. Like the windows, if that makes sense.
Okay. I'm envisioning Archimedes scaling the walls instead of flying because it's more disturbing that way.
Spider owl. Spider owl. Spider owl. Does
Okay.
Spider owl does.
So, he flies out, kind of circles around, checks in the kitchen, does a kind of a flyby of the castle. Clearly, there's movement. Creatures are stirring and responding to various alarms that have been sent out, and it looks like there are. The fire's been put out, but there's certainly some level of alertness and readiness. Packs of no one's walking by themselves. Packs of bullywugs and lizard folk are patrolling the castle grounds, and looks like they're searching for something. Notably, you do not see Tharmzud or his two commoner sous chefs anywhere.
That's odd.
Motherfuckers.
Either they ran or they died.
They either
Yeah.
ran or they snitched.
Oh, what about
Say-
Snapjaw?
You
Or
do
any
see
lizard,
Snap.
lizard
Yeah,
folk.
you do see Snapjaw.
Where is he?
Does he appear in fear or?
No, he's patrolling with groups of lizard folk.
Okay.
Currently around around this area over here.
Okay. And how many are directly like below us and in the dining area?
Just small packs of bullywugs and cultists, not not more than a handful at any given place.
Sure. Okay. Well, we were
All
gonna
right,
fight
well-
the bullywugs anyway, right? So we
Yep.
we can either go down and fight them. We can climb. We can go up to the third floor stairs, take the roof.
Did Archimedes look at the same floor that we're on through these windows?
So he certainly can. I think I have 100 feet. So give me whatever you're willing to give me, because I
The
can
guy
send
that
him.
has a fireball should be up there.
You're talking about right here?
Damn.
And over here if we can get it. Yeah. Is this is this closed off? There's nothing here?
You're saying here, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I'm pinging.
Oh yeah. The map's not clear. What is there? There's definitely no number. There's definitely no description of anything that there. I almost interpret it as the Great Hall itself, kind of
High ceiling.
raised.
Oh,
raised.
okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So there's no second floor, it ends here, and this just goes up to
Right.
essentially the roof. So third floor at least.
Mhm.
Right.
But you should be able
Okay.
to see through these windows, though, over
Yeah,
here.
can I get any view of second floor, third floor here, first floor here?
Yeah. Yeah. Just give me Give me 1 second.
Sure,
on that.
no rush. I mean, you can describe it too.
So, third floor. Too far. There we Okay. So, he peers into this room here. And sees a door leading out into the rest of the tower. It looks like this is some kind of study. There's a chamber for studying that contains stools and writing desks. 3 stools, 3 writing desks, and like a basin of water. But the room itself is empty at the moment.
Okay. Well then, guys, it's we
press on.
we go up or we go down. Like I said, we can try to climb. If we go up one more floor and get to the third and go out, does anyone have rope?
I think we almost all have rope, but I have, let's see, huh? I have 49 feet's worth.
I'll leave it to the group. We can go down and keep fighting, or we can try to relocate and go somewhere else. I mean, they don't know where we are, so I guess maybe there is no. Well, ideally, they don't know where we are. If they're patrolling, then there's a good chance that they haven't come up. So, and they're not.
I would say we press on, like we go back and just push. That's my.
Is that you or is that Eve?
It's Eve.
Okay.
Okay,
I say we go upstairs.
My vote's also upstairs.
Thank you, Emma, for that show. So we go up to the third floor and try to scale the roof or scale the walls.
Well, like, is the roof just the rooftop? Is the third floor just like exposed rooftop? I guess.
No, I think this tower is enclosed.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, what are we about to do?
So what is on the third floor? I guess just more storage.
That's what the chefs say.
Okay.
Well, we haven't.
I don't
technically
believe
been up there,
them.
but
Does it hurt to
They've been
take a
lying to
peek
us.
before we go? I mean, since they don't know that we're here yet.
I mean, I feel like it's safe to assume during our hour of short rest we probably walked around. We're not trying to make too much noise, right? I guess so.
Would you like to examine
I would like to. I'll sneak and I'll go up there if everyone's okay with it.
I mean, I could just Archimedes is flying all over the place. I can just send him up.
Yeah, that's fine too. Go ahead, send him up.
He's
Yeah,
like,
queen.
he's secretly like, but I just want to sneak.
Sneaking.
I'd like to.
Sneaking
spare
comes
my
with
life.
risks.
Yes, it does.
Archimedes cost me 10 gold.
All right, send the creature.
Okay, so he goes up to the third floor, and the room looks almost similar. More dried goods are stored in here. Flour, sugar, dried fruits and vegetables. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, shall we continue our ruckus downstairs?
Looks like we have no choice.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that is my vote now.
I
We
mean,
head down.
I guess you
He's
should
just
start
secretly
to
happy.
sneak. You know, you could start off with a little sneakage.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Gore, it's like you already knew me or something. All right. I will go into sneak and I'll do a little reconnaissance first here.
We already did the reconnaissance.
Oh yeah. I guess on the first floor.
There's just patrolling bullywugs. There's like patrolling bullywugs and cultists, and when I asked what was on the first floor directly, that's all Anthony said was there was patrolling bullywugs in the great hall area, and we couldn't see the chefs, the cooks, the kitchen
see.
staff. Where did you
Yeah.
say Snapjaw was?
He was patrolling the northwest tower area.
Oh, so he's up here. Okay. I mean, I guess my thought would be to fight our way to him then, right?
And then
First.
kill everyone else together
Or at least
with
fight.
lizard.
Yeah, fight this direction and maybe go clear this tower, go up and then down. Now that we know that, I mean, these are empty rooms, but we know that Joss went in one of them, so
Mm-hmm.
it's been an hour. He could be anywhere now. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go down. We'll see what we have when we get there.
Should we all
Let's
spread out
go.
so we don't get hit with a fire?
You mean down this spiral staircase?
Yeah, down
Let's
the-
try to fill out the spiral
the
staircase as much as
file.
possible. I don't know if that's feasible, but I like the
Hey,
idea.
I offered to scale the walls and you guys said no, so this is what we're doing. You guys would
Yeah, I
rather take
said
a
that-
fireball to the face.
I didn't. I did not vote on that.
Okay, I don't recall actually voting on that, so.
No one said
It's in here.
anything.
We're voting?
There's more than 2 people that can talk.
Alright, let's scale the wall, I guess.
You can scale the wall.
Oh, now
Yes, I didn't realize that the wall scalable in that manner.
I am stone cunning.
if you have
Can-
the determination. you do
Yeah, you can climb anything if you try hard enough. Your,
And
sub-
what we-
your submarine might implode
Okay, dude.
catastrophically, but
What's that to do with climbing?
it. Well, if we fall into the mode of crocodile, that's kind of
Yeah.
the same.
Oh, damn.
Didn't Bryn have like a difficulty climbing the wall at the beginning.
Yeah, when we were hopping
Yeah,
into the
I
cabin
remember
the
that.
first
3
time.
times.
The best climber we have in our party, that guy? Yeah, I think so. Also, Eve is exhausted, and Arthur and Leah both we're not very strong. We're more dexterous. And I think
Wait,
climbing
don't
is
you have wings?
once a day I have wings.
Oh.
For an hour.
Alright, let's go downstairs
Dang,
then.
for an hour.
Okay. Ulfgar's vote is to go downstairs.
We can't climb up. Alright.
Well, we can try. Either way, we're trying something.
I am voting to go down. I feel safer, like us fighting on the ground together than us risking wall scaling that not everyone could possibly make.
I think that's just PTSD.
Okay. I vote Bryn
PTSD
goes.
talking?
I vote Bryn goes in front so he can take the fireball to the face for us. Okay, down the stairs we go.
He can sneak through it, right?
Leah, do you have any input?
I mean, my dexterity, I have a +3 for the acrobatics, but if you guys don't feel comfortable doing it,
I think climbing is strictly athletics, but I don't recall. Is it either or?
athletics,
No, it's just athletics.
I have a -1 in
Yeah,
that.
that's kind of the problem with. Yeah. So, okay, downstairs we go. Let's go.
But, alright.
Within Arthur's wishes, I may stand in the front.
Okay, so what's the marching order?
What we have right now.
Bryn,
Yeah,
Bryn's up front.
No, I was just kidding. I want to stay back here. I don't care what Arthur says.
Okay, so standard marching order then.
Yes.
Single file marching order, right?
You go down the staircase, yeah, probably.
Okay, so you guys copy level 1. Paste. Okay, you guys come down the stairs, file down. Right. After spending an hour hiding upstairs, you come back down. The kitchen itself shows very little signs of fire and smoke. Most of the direct impact is north. Well, I guess it's west, to the west, past the doorway here, where the fireball actually exploded. All of the bodies appear to have been badly burned, and whatever remains existed have been kind of covered with dirty blankets and stuff. There hasn't been time yet to actually deal with the corpses of the cultists, although it's clear that several of them died from a massive blade rather than any kind of burning to death. So that, coupled with the fact that the chef is gone, and there are roving patrols in the around the castle, seems to suggest that your plan has somewhat failed, although it's not clear how much, because no one actually came up to check on you in the storage room. If the chef had truly betrayed your location, then clearly someone would have been there within the hour. But in any event, there is some suggestion of suspicion going on. But the area in the immediate vicinity appears clear. Lizard folks not there. Not lizard folks. Snapjaw is standing over here in the middle of the keep, and he sees you come down the stairs, and kind of meanders over towards you, and speaking his draconic towards Leah, he says, "We did our best, but you guys made a real mess in there. The castle's on alert. Everybody knows that there's attackers, intruders here."
Where?
What happened to the chef and the other two?
I don't know. We lost them when we tried to put out the fire. I'm not sure where they went.
Okay.
Where's the safest place we can go right now?
The safest thing would be to leave, but that doesn't help us and it doesn't uphold your end of the bargain.
Okay, we're not ready to leave.
Where is the least amount of resistance currently?
Probably the upper towers. Everyone's down here patrolling, looking for you guys. But I think I heard some of the bullywugs saying Farblex is down in the dungeon.
How do you get to the dungeon? Yeah.
And so how do we get there?
It's that way, and he points this way.
Is the red wizard with the Farblex?
I don't know.
And what about Born Grey?
I haven't seen him.
I'd rather not get trapped in the dungeon, I guess is my...
Especially with all three of those fuckers.
Are any of the... have you seen any cultists? Is it only bullywugs on this level, or are there cultists here as well?
There's a few cultists that remain, but they've mostly taken up refuge in the upper towers. They left us to patrol the ground floor, try to find you guys. I told the lizard folk I came across not to reveal your position, but the bullywugs have no idea, and they're hunting for you.
Okay.
If we started fighting the bullywugs, would the lizard folk help?
At this point, there's a pretty good chance. I mean, especially if there's no cultists around. If you get rid of the cultists, we'll help you fight the bullywugs.
So we need to go up first and then deal with the frogs.
I mean, if we can start funneling all the cultists into the dungeons, I guess. I don't mind. Like, we can fight in this like counterclockwise kind of situation. Clear out. I mean, we haven't investigated anything over here, right? But I mean, if we work our way around this way and let hopefully the fire and the debris stop people from going, they'd have no choice but to go north or like southwest into this tower, right? So, do we clear our back first?
I would say so.
I like that idea.
Yeah,
So push into the northeast corner, clear this whole tower, clear this whole section. Well, we know this is lizard folk, right? Or this is bullywug, this is lizard folk, and we don't know anything about the tower. So we clear out bullywugs, we clear out tower, and then work our way northwest?
Yeah, I like
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. What do you want me to do? Snapjaw says.
Continue your patrols like normal, but if you see us fighting if any of your lizard folk friends see us fighting bullywugs, feel free to step in, and then when the bullywugs are gone, continue patrols as normal. We want to make sure the cultists think that everything is going as smoothly as it possibly can, until it's too late.
Okay. Understand.
Okay. Is the entrance to the last question for him? Is the entrance to this tower? Is it through the bullywug room or through the lizard folk room?
The lizard folk room.
Okay. Then we'll do bully.
Well,
Oh.
wait. Hold on. Maybe I misspoke. Let me just. Yeah, he says they both have upper floors, but they're separate. The tower is through the lizard folk room.
Okay. Then we'll clear. Is there anyone in the bullywug room right now? Are there remaining?
I don't think so. Everyone's been called out on patrols.
Okay. Then I mean we can pass by this room just to see if there's anything that catches our eye, but yeah. Otherwise we'll push straight to lizard folk room and up the tower just to clear it.
Okay.
In flyby.
Yeah. Quick flyby. Drive by Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so the plan is, just so I'm clear, the plan is to come out here, check the bullywug room, and then proceed to the lizard folk room so you can clear the tower.
Correct. Check the upper floors, clear the cultists, and then we'll go after. Well, I mean, we'll reassess from there, but then it's just to work counterclockwise around the castle.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So Snapjaw kind of does a little bow of his head and looks back over his shoulder at the exit. You know, the open area in the keep here, and decides that he's gonna proceed back up through the Great Hall and go this way. And he was out of your sight over here. Hold on 1 second.
Bryn, are you good with a crossbow by any chance?
I am only, hand crossbows.
Not light crossbows?
Don't think so. It's not a simple weapon, so no.
Okay.
Oh wait, light crossbow is simple.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
I'm gonna hand over my light crossbow and my 20 bolts over to Bryn.
Hey.
It might not be as comfortable in your hands as a short bow is currently, but it's probably serve you. But I know you're running low on arrows, aren't you? We've not found fucking any.
Nope.
So this will give you a full quiver of 20 shots in the crossbow. So do with it as you want. I'm just gonna remove it from my inventory.
Okay.
Okay. So you all kind of make your way over here to the bullywug room, and before I misspeak, let me double check. Yeah, there is a door on it, of course, only on the stupid module map, but there is a door that leads into what you've been told is Bullywug's barracks.
There's a door here now? You said there is a door?
There is a door.
I don't even care. There's no way the bullywug door is trapped. I mean, I say that and we're gonna die for it, but there's no way that they're trapping the bullywug door.
There's actually supposed to be a door here too, so...
I'm sorry, we didn't hear where the lizard folk room?
No.
Or here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Where the stables are that's been fucking showing this whole time.
Okay, well... like I said, I'm not worried, to be fair, about any of these rooms. I say we just push into it.
YOLO, let's go.
Okay.
Get your blast ready.
I mean, any disagreement? I guess it takes like 2 seconds for Bryn to roll a perception check, but...
No, let's just go. Fuck it. I'm tired.
We all die.
Leah's pulling her inner Eve. Let's go.
We got our backline ready to shoot on sight. We're chilling.
Alright.
Say, Leo will Eldritch Blast some fuckers if they're there.
Okay. Alright, you open the door and you see a large structure that was built to house the castle's garrison. However, it's clear that the bullywugs have taken over the area. There's 12 of them here lounging in their squalor. They eye you suspiciously from a room that might have once been a tidy barracks. However, now the room is largely empty of furniture, and much of the floor is churned into a mud as the stink of bullywugs permeates everything. They kind of look at you, unsure of who or what you are.
Fight him, kill him, sneak attack, surprise round, go.
Surprise round, let's go.
There's no surprise round. They're aware of you, but they just haven't immediately attacked you.
I mean, is there any reason we would be communicating with these assholes? Like, what would we be convincing them to do? Leave? They're not gonna leave. Anyone?
Yeah. I
have no
don't see the
idea
point
either.
why they're waiting.
One of them kind of croaks at the others, and they point at the fact that Ulfgar's a dwarf with a bright red beard, and there's two half orcs with him, and a strange owl, and the other one croaks back, and simultaneously they all draw their weapons. It seems that word of your appearance has spread throughout the castle, and it took them a second to figure out who was opening the door. But in that moment of hesitation, they figured out exactly who you are, and they. Oops! Why is turn order still in here? I swore I cleared it. Whatever. There we go.
He rolled good.
Is that a 15? Woo!
Yep.
Let's go.
Just want to kill shit.
Me screenshot this because this is like legendary.
Missing Bryn, I think. What was
He was
Bryn's
the first
initiative? Yeah, 11, 16. Okay. There we go. Okay. Descending. Okay, Gore, you're up first.
Hey, I think this is the first time.
Are you gonna run in and dodge?
Hell no. I think I'm gonna try to attack.
You don't want to go try to convince him to go away peacefully?
No. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna attack this guy.
Oh,
Okay.
Can we? I think before when we fought bullywugs, some of them were wielding weapons differently. Is that the same in this case, or are they all kind of?
They all carry pretty much the same loadout. They're wearing muddy hide armor, thick hide, and carry shields and spears.
And they're all wielding both the shield and the spear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Standard bullywug loadouts. No flashbangs, no incendiaries. Alright, Gore, you walk up and slash a bullywug with Shatter Spike. 15 hits, 11 kills. Bleh.
Okay, good.
You mow them down as they draw their weapons. You stride forward confidently into the squalor and strike them down. Please note that all of this area is difficult terrain, so although it only took you 10 feet to go there, it's actually 20 feet of movement, so you only have one square left.
Gotcha. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna use my extra attack on this guy.
Okay.
So difficult terrain cuts your speed in half.
Yes, every foot you move costs 2 feet.
Okay.
Okay, you hit him for 7 damage. He takes a vicious wound, but he doesn't fall. Anything else? Bonus action? movement?
I will move. I think I will move there.
Okay. No bonus action?
Actually, I lied. I'm going back here. No bonus action.
Okay. Leah, your turn.
Okay. I have her move here and target this one.
Okay.
24 for 7.
Oh wait, you can use your bonus action to bounce the hex if you wanted to do that.
Oh,
Yeah. No, it's the duration is concentration up to 1 hour. So because you
Oh, it
guys
is still an hour now. I forgot she's not. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we missed it.
unless you use it at a higher spell slot level. Wait,
It's always
she
third
did.
level. It's always third level. Yeah. So I thought it was 8 hours now, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 8 hours. You're right.
She can
You're
bounce
right.
it.
So can I just say that I put it on this one?
Yeah. That's fine. So go ahead and roll the what is it? Necrotic.
8 of necrotic.
I don't think it's a D8.
Okay.
Is it a D8 really now?
I think it's D6.
Is it? Hold on.
I don't remember.
I'm looking at it. It's a D6. You're right.
Okay.
Right.
It's like D8's a
Yeah,
lot.
1d6. And what? Well, I guess it doesn't matter unless he doesn't die.
Die.
That's enough. Okay.
Hey, let's go.
And for my
All right.
second blast, I'm going to target this one.
I'm sorry, I didn't see which one.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. 19 for 14.
Okay. So Leah drops 2 with her Eldritch Blasts.
And then she's going to move back here out of the way.
Okay. Arthur.
That's my turn.
Yeah, Arthur's gonna move up 15 feet to behind Gore and gonna take out the one, directly threatening Gore first. Or attempt to anyway with an Eldritch Blast. 22 for only 5. Second Eldritch Blast. Oh.
Okay, the first one drops the already injured bullywug. The second one misses.
The second one, yeah, I'll just target the one directly in front and I'll miss that one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the same thing, I guess, as Leah and put myself... I'm actually going to move back this way, closer to the lizard, or closer to this door, and then end my turn.
Okay. This bullywug advances on Gore. And he's going to make a multi-attack with his bite and his spear.
Are they, this is a dumb question, are they hindered by the, I guess maybe
No.
you can't answer. Okay.
They're not. They don't appear to be.
Got it.
Okay. Bite and spear. 15 misses you, right?
Correct.
Okay, the spear crits you for 10 damage.
That could have been worse, I guess.
True.
5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna attack you, flank you, and attack you with his bite. Advantage. 16 misses you.
Yes.
What's your armor class? How about that?
19.
Okay. Alright, then he tries to stab you with a spear. That also misses. This bullywug. Oh yeah, sorry. This one moves here after his attack. This one steps up and attacks you with his bite. That misses. The spear hits. Take another 6 damage as another spear finds you. And then he's going to rotate over here. This guy's going to come in and flank you. And he's going to bite you. That misses. And the spear misses, and then he steps aside. This guy comes in, 5, 10, 15. He tries to bite you.
What have we learned, Gore? Don't
Yeah.
It's just dumb.
don't pull an E. No, don't.
Okay.
Look, no one else is getting hit. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10.
Only Eve does this and somehow miraculously lives. One time I won't be able to live this. I'll learn my lesson.
Have you?
Okay, and the last 2 bullywugs step up and dodge. Eve, you're up.
Alright, kill them all.
Where do you want to move?
Lara.
Wait, hello, sorry. I want to move next to Ulfgar on the right to flank the not here, at the bottom. So yeah, can I move here and flank?
Where? I'm sorry.
Yeah, right here,
Yeah.
front of
Yeah. Yes.
yeah. I want to move here.
Okay,
I'm
5
gonna
feet.
flank. Yeah, flank the guy with Hazaron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Alright.
Can I flank the other one? On this one.
Here?
Yeah,
So
can I move here? Is it enough?
So you went 5, 15, 25. What's your movement speed?
Is it 40?
It's 40.
35. No, you can't.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to move where Gore is and just attack the guy. The bully.
Which one?
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
The top?
Yep.
Bottom.
Yep, the bottom one. No. I want to move behind behind Gore at where the bullywug died, basically.
Yep.
I killed him. Yep, right here. And
Okay.
and
And then
attack the
attack
bull.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh!
That misses.
Damn.
Hazaron seems to be less than enthusiastic about helping you at this point.
It's actually Effing nuts that you still have a 10 when you roll a 1. That's gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Anything else?
No.
Bryn? I can't hear Bryn. Is Bryn talking? Oh, Bryn, I can't hear you. Let me
Okay.
refresh.
Sorry.
Oh,
Here.
there you
No,
go.
I got it.
Okay.
There it is. My mic was physically muted. Okay, so I am going to dash, and because of my mobile trait, it says I'm able to dash through difficult terrain without costing extra movement.
Okay. Like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna come to 15 here. I'm gonna hit this bullywug right here with booming.
Okay.
Go. That did negative damage. Alright.
You rolled 2 1s.
What the fuck?
Today is
She's in
not
for
the
5.
day.
Yep, and then I'll just move back.
Oh shit.
All right, Archimedes.
And then at
Some-
the end of my turn, I'm just like,
That reminds me of someone.
Archimedes is going to come up to Gore and help Gore, and then come back.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Welcome.
Ulfgar.
La 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 la. Time to kill some frogs.
Yeah, you have multi-attack. You can kill 2 at once. You got this.
Attack! Die, you fucking ugly bastards. I'm attacking the one in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You hit. You kill this one. Brandon, I'm sorry. Can you roll a second booming blade? This bullywug that you attacked was dodging. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I just need a second roll. Just a second
Or
attack. roll.
D20. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
How come it's only +2 to hit? Is that right? That can't be right.
Is it supposed to be?
Why is it rolling your int? Oh. It's rolling his int. His intelligence, not his
Dexterity?
dexterity.
That's
Oh.
should be wrong.
It is wrong.
All
Yeah,
right.
booming blade 5e.
It doesn't.
You brandish the and make a melee attack with the weapon. Yeah, so it should be just a regular weapon attack. So it should be your dexterity, not your.
All right, I updated it.
Okay.
So it's 13 plus 6, or 3 technically.
No, you're proficient with it, so it's.
No, yeah, it's a regular weapon attack. Whatever your regular rapier attack is, that's what the attack roll is. It just deals extra damage.
Okay.
So what's your rapier? +6, right? 4 dex, 2.
Yeah, it should be
proficiency.
+6. Yep. Mhm.
So then, yeah, it's a 19 to hit the second time, and it should have been 24 to hit the first time. So.
Okay, so it's 19 because it's disadvantage.
Okay, so it hit.
Okay.
It hit for the original 5 damage. That's fine.
Okay.
The damage is correct.
Right.
That's weird.
Is it?
Oh,
it should
no,
be
it should be +4, shouldn't it?
+4.
What the heck?
So that should have taken 6 damage instead of 5.
Right.
Wait, on damage, it should be a +4, not, I think it's +3 currently.
Yeah, because it should be your dex modifier.
What is your dex modifier?
It is +3.
Oh, it is 3.
What's your proficiency bonus? 3?
3 as well, yep.
That's where I'm getting 6,
Yeah,
because at
that's
5 it goes up.
Yeah, right. So it should be, yeah, so it's rolling the damage right. Okay, sorry about that. Back to Ulfgar's turn. You hit the bullywug and kill him.
Again! Hiya! The one in front of the
Great.
door.
Okay.
Did you take a feat at level 4, Brandon? What did you put your ASI increase in?
I think he took mobile, didn't he?
I took mobile.
Oh, okay, you did take a feat. Okay, got it.
Does it
Okay.
die?
It doesn't die. It's still alive, but it
Stupid
hits.
frog. Stupid frog. You should die.
This one's the injured one?
No, this one.
Okay.
Yeah, this one appears injured from Brandon.
These
And
two were
this one-
dodging.
Yeah, this one Brandon hit despite the fact that it was dodging. This one hasn't been touched. This one just got hit. None of the other ones have taken any damage yet.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, Gore.
I will start swinging. I'm gonna go for this guy first.
Misses.
I'm gonna try again. Wait. Wasn't how does Archimedes help me again?
Oh yeah, you get
You
advantage.
get advantage on the attack.
So I go again, right?
Yeah, roll another attack roll.
Wow.
Sorry, brother.
Alright, now I'm gonna try it again. Do I get another advantage or no?
No.
No, it's just on
Just for the
one.
next
Oh
one.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Watch you get.
Bro.
Jesus.
Ooh, you know
Should've
this
just dodged.
this bullywug has been training his defense, brother. He's been honing his gear.
Okay, dude.
Mm.
He's ready for this.
Coding diff.
That it?
Yeah,
Yes,
Gore,
sir.
that's it.
That's it? That's all you got? Oh.
Show me what you got.
It's the worst. When you wait 5 minutes to get back to your turn and you miss twice.
Okay. Leah.
The world
All
will
right.
pain.
He's gonna move up here, make sure that Hex is on this one. And then we're gonna go right here.
He's dodging, by the way, so be warned.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
24 for 11.
Oh, you have to roll with disadvantage. Since
You
it's
gotta roll.
dodging.
Yeah, you gotta roll with disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Just roll. Just do the damage roll
Oh,
again.
again? Okay.
Yeah, just roll another one.
Let's go!
23 for
So you
11.
Dead. He's dead either way.
This one, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, he's dead. Blah.
Okay. So, is this one dodging?
Yes.
Mm-mm. Oh wait, I thought this one was dodging. I thought these two were dodging.
It was still these top
Oh,
two.
okay. Okay.
Well, since there's people over here, would it be disadvantage or cover for these?
Cover.
Cover. You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and roll with disadvantage on that one.
Holy.
Just roll a 19 and or 18 and a 19 again. You'll be fine. 17, 16, 17.
Oof.
Ah,
Bummer.
okay. Well, she's going to politely move right back behind Bryn.
Okay.
And then
Wise choice. Wise
It's
choice.
like each turn we're gonna be moving behind each other and we're gonna end up back here.
I know.
I'm gonna use 15 feet of movement to get a clear shot on Bullywug, and the Bullywug next to Ulfgar. First Eldritch Blast with disadvantage. 13.
Hits. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm sorry.
Ah. Can't do that to me. Second one. 15 for 5.
Let's go.
That does hit, but it doesn't drop him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
13 didn't hit that on the last one.
No, 13 missed.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna go ahead and push to the other side of this doorway for cover and end my turn.
Okay, bullywugs.
I'm just waiting for fucking Farblex to come down the stairs real quick.
Facts.
Okay. So this bullywug shifts over and attacks Gore with a bite. It misses. As does his spear. This bullywug steps down and attacks with the flank against Gore. That hits.
Could I have protection?
You could have, but not now.
Okay.
Why?
The bite deals 3 damage. And the
You can
spear
protect against the spear.
Protection.
misses.
Cool.
Get them
And
protected.
And then, let's see. This bullywug steps up, and this one steps up. And we've got a bunch of regular attacks against Gore. Bite. Misses. Spear. Hits. 4 damage. You're 19 AC?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Ooh, the next bite barely misses. Spear misses. Bite misses. And another spear connects at the end for another 3 damage.
Like a 10 damage.
Okay. Eve?
Eve
Okay,
smash.
Eve will attack the one directly at her. Reckless attack.
Okay.
Okay. So that's with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know that hurts. Show the other one.
Steps
the
on
same
the
thing.
dead body. Steps on the dead body and hits the other one with advantage as well.
Let's go.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
That damage roll 2d6.
She's gonna stay where she is at.
Okay.
Okay. Bryn?
Yeah. I am going to dash again so I can move freely in the dirty ground. I'll be moving to flank this top right one that is attacking Gore.
Okay.
5. Gonna attack with advantage. Booming blade. Hit. And then sneak attack.
Yeah, he's
To
dead.
decimate him. Cool. I'll do it for funsies.
You're
Cool,
dealing
and I'm
Eve
gonna-
level damage.
I am going to Arcane Ulfgar is gonna attack next. I'll move right here to set Ulfgar up. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Archimedes?
Same thing. Up. Help. Help. Gore. Fly by. Come back.
Ulfgar?
Ulfgar, show him your smash.
See Bryn sliding in the mud, dashing like a hero.
I do what I do, you know?
Dashing through the snow.
Let's go!
Alright, to the next one. I go here and then here. I attack this one with advantage.
Okay. We do this.
That
Does
is
it
my
kill?
Or
Alright, surely this guy will die, right?
Yes, there's no way you miss this.
You get advantage. So
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. he's dead, Jim.
All right. Just curious, what experience are we at so far? I know we've been doing it checkpoint style.
no one's
Yeah,
keeping track anymore.
No one's keeping track anymore. Sorry, brother.
I mean, I could go back, but
I'm just curious how we know like when we level up.
when he tells
you
us
beat this chapter.
Oh,
how many bullywugs were there, 10, 8?
12.
Okay,
Yeah, so that would have been
20 XP each. Bullywugs.
600 XP, 100 XP total. They're 50 each, so 12 would be 600 divided by 6 characters. That would be 100 XP.
It's better than I thought.
I feel like we should have leveled when we killed Resner.
I haven't. Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder how much she was worth just by herself.
yeah. What was her life worth?
She was worth. Izmir. Just under 3,000.
Oh wow.
It's 2,900 divided by 6 is what? 483.
Okay. Well,
Is that gonna be it for this session? Since
Yeah, I
Very
think so.
overdone.
I think I gotta call it. I mean, I can maybe push another 5 minutes, but definitely not another combat.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'm okay to end it. You know, I'm feeling under the weather, so I'm ready to sleep.
Okay.
Mel needs to get on that caffeine game.
Good.
Yeah,
You
go
were-
ahead and
game.
you
destroy
were
your life with
tired
caffeine.
Every session.
I'm
watch
good.
you just slouch further in your chair and get more and more upset as the game goes on because you want to go to bed.
I know. It's because my coffee machine's
Caffeine.
broken.
Well, there's
Dang.
someone behind you right now. Just tell her to go to Starbucks.
Caffeine.
My
Caffeine
name?
at 9 o'clock. Her name is Emma,
I'm sorry.
but you're
I'm
still
sorry.
a someone.
It's true. You are a person. I value you.
No, I'm not someone. I'm her. I'm that bitch.
Well, that bitch can go to Starbucks.
Yeah, can that bitch give me a mocha frappuccino, please? Extra caramel.
Oh shit, dude.
You're a man. You can't say bitch. Okay, you can't say bitch.
But
Yeah,
you're
they
that,
only it's only
you're that
self-proclaimed.
bitch. I don't understand. You can't be that bitch, but not, and I'm not allowed to refer to you as that bitch.
Oh god.
All right. And then
I'm
with
not
that,
arguing with the logic.
and with the last word, the submarine imploded.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you hear they might have
God.
found remains, actually? Like human remains?
That's what I heard too.
No,
Apparently,
Did
no
they?
shot. No shot.
Apparently-
They
there's a
found
chan- I don't
pieces
know.
of the hull. So, or they found apparently like the crumpled pieces of the chamber itself. So, by human remains, they probably mean they found bone chunks and fragments or blood
Yeah,
or
they're fucking.
combined
The-
human DNA combined with the metal.
That's sad. It's creepy,
fucking
sad,
way.
I mean,
scary.
It's not. It's the best alternative there was. They
Yeah,
They died
absolutely.
before they knew they were dead. They were gone before they knew anything
Exactly.
happened.
Here's
I-
the best way to analogize this. I was thinking about this today when I was going on my run. You know when you're out walking around and you step on something like a bug and you don't even know that it's there? Have you ever stepped on a snail on accident? Like when
Hear
it's
that
raining and
crunch?
you walk
Yeah.
outside? Yeah.
Yeah.
A snail
good.
never saw it coming. You know what I mean? It's like when there's a spider crawling across the ground and you get a big heavy shoe and you whack it. The spider never felt it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's the way they all died. They never felt it. The pressure down there is 1,000 atmospheres.
Yeah.
It's 7 miles of water getting pulled down by gravity. Okay, real quick science lesson. Force equals mass times acceleration, right? What's the mass of all that water? The acceleration is 9 meters per second, which is gravity, right? That's the acceleration times all of that mass. That's the force, which is the same as the pressure on the outside. Once it crumples, all that force gets directed in. I mean, it's literally 1,000 atmospheres pushing down on you. You just disintegrate. There's nothing left. Once the hull cracks and it's crushes, it's done in a fraction of a second. I mean, you can't even contemplate it.
The thing is, why didn't they think that it would be dangerous to go there? Like
They've been doing it for years. This wasn't.
Yeah, this was like the seventh. This was like the 7th dive. But the problem is the material they used was, first of all, it was carbon fiber, which has really good tensile strength. Meaning, when you make like a scuba tank out of it and you pump air into it. Kayhan knows this. We watched all the fucking videos.
Dude, for real.
It's like it holds pressure from the inside really good. It won't expand, so you can pump something made of carbon fiber. That's why they use it for scuba tanks. You can pump it full of air, and the pressure inside is way higher than the pressure outside. That's fine, but it doesn't have good compressive strength. If the pressure outside's really high, pushing in, carbon fiber is really bad for that. And this particular carbon fiber they got from Boeing on a discount because it was past its shelf life.
Yeah.
wow.
And the window that they used, the manufacturer of the window, only rated it for 1,300 meters, and they were going down to 3,800 meters. Three times what it was rated for.
Can't say no to the good deal, you know.
I mean,
All I'm saying is they all knew the risk, man.
He'll
They
never
knew
say
it,
no again.
No, see. Here's where I disagree with that. They knew the risk. They knew that they could die, but okay. I guess what I'm trying to say is they didn't know the extent of the risk, right? Like, you could die walking out of your house every day, but that's way safer than going skydiving, for example.
I'm sorry. I feel like I, as a person, definitely know I'm at a higher risk of murdering shit by going in this janky ass
True.
guided by a Logitech off-brand goddamn controller than walking out of my house.
I mean,
True,
Like,
that's-
I have to pay for
that's
it
true.
and sign a waiver. It is just fucking basic knowledge that I'm at a higher risk of
Yeah.
dying doing that than leaving my fucking
Yeah.
house and walking through traffic.
You're right. No, you're right. But I guess my point is, you can agree to assume any risk that you want, but the risk that they agreed to assume was not the same risk that they ended up in.
was great
because
greater
they
than
didn't.
assumed it'd be,
They didn't have full disclosure of the true risk of the true facts. They didn't know that the window wasn't rated for 4,000 meters. They didn't know that the carbon fiber that was used was expired. They knew that it was
if they looked on the website, they would know that they weren't like
got done with a fucking fraud like suit. Like, I would not no. Sorry.
I don't know. I mean, the one guy I feel really bad for is the kid.
It's the 19-year-old. Yeah, that's just.
He didn't even want to go. He just wanted to please his dad on Father's Day, who's like his bread. You know, his.
Apparently that's not true. The mother came out and said that the mother was supposed to go, and the son asked to take her place. It was supposed to be the mother and the father going, and the 19-year-old asked the mom to go instead, and she gave up her spot for him.
So what I'm hearing is that he does deserve it.
Damn.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying that
Bro, no one deserves
the story
that, but
before
yeah.
was that I guess one of his friends came out and said like he was scared, like nervous or whatever. Like somebody came out and said like he was scared, nervous, which makes sense, I guess. But no, the mom came out and said that he asked for her spot and she gave it to him. So she's she's got a ton of survivor's guilt because that should have been her and not her, 19-year-old son.
Yeah.
So
You told me his blood is on her hands. Got it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What's even weirder?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that Mr. Beast was invited to go?
Yeah, I saw
did.
that.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Mr. Beast came out and said that somebody reached out to his one of his agents or whatever and invited Mr. Beast to go, and he declined. That would have been.
Yeah, I saw
He's
the
gonna make it a
post. It
video.
could have been him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
nutty.
scary.
But anyway,
Pretty
That's right. I heard
crazy.
he is low key maybe a bad person, anyways.
why?
I heard that like the type of content that he often seeks is very like performative and exploitative,
Yeah,
and
he uses it to fund the other things that he does.
right.
I mean, like, I get it, right? It's the same argument that, like, businesses are businesses, right? They're out to make money. Like, he is a business.
Mhm.
Like, himself, he's a brand, right? He is his own company. But,
Oh, they're selling Mr. Beast, like protein bars at Target now.
yeah, they're the chocolate bars, I think. I don't know if he's done protein yet. Has he?
Yeah, whatever kind of, it's some kind of bar.
They're called, like,
yeah.
snackables or something, and they're the chocolate bars, yeah. But, I mean, he's done a lot of good with the money that he has, I guess is what I'm saying. It's like Bill Gates, right? Like, yeah, Bill Gates is still a fucking billionaire, but how many millions of dollars has he also, like, donated and brought clean water to, like, villages in Africa? And what was his thing? It was wasn't tuberculosis. It was malaria. Malaria was his thing. Like, he practically eliminated, like, malaria in some African, like, villages because of the vaccines that he brought over, like the treatments and stuff. So, like, I get it. He's still a millionaire. Like, eat the rich, Mr. Beast. Like, I get it. Eat, like, whatever. I'm not a fan. I'm not his best friend, but I can't fault the guy for making money and then doing good things with the money, right? Like, you can't. You can do good. You can do more good by making millions of dollars than you can just wishing.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
see
I
it.
mean,
I-
yeah,
I-
I'm kind of
I-
like at a crossroads too.
Yeah,
Just
fair
because
enough.
it's like someone who makes like video content off of like giving homeless people like money and like products. It's like, oh, that's great, and that's like for a good cause, but they're doing that act of kindness behind
It's
the
like
camera to get
It's like
content.
that. It's like that guy who cuts people's grass for free, but he still gets money on the
That's
videos.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Videos.
It's like, yeah, that's more of a milder example, but it's the same thing. So,
But
like I
is it?
said, it's I think
Where
definitely
do we draw the line? Like, what's,
Yeah,
where do we
that's what
draw
I'm
the
saying.
line? Like,
I
this
don't know.
guy's mowing a lawn, right? He does it for free. He's out there mowing a lawn, and he makes money off of it, right? Because he records it being done, and afterwards he gets the people's reaction, right? People like
Right.
feel good stories, and I think there's a difference
Yeah,
between
that's
being
true.
exploitative and seeking more support, right? He receives support through views. Everyone does. It's the same kind of concept. I agree with you. I think
Yeah.
there is definitely a plague of people. Like, I hate prank videos and things like that. Like, I think there
Dude,
is
those
a
are so cringe,
yeah,
man.
I think there are a plague of people who are doing things for the content rather than doing it for good. But I think it's
You remember that couple who like freaking like
yeah.
shot that like
The woman
like
shot
she killed
yeah. I do
She
remember
killed
that.
what? She killed
it
what?
was like a video for like can a book stop a bullet
They
or something
They had a
stupid.
desert eagle. They bought a desert eagle, and he like grabbed a textbook and tried to use it as a bulletproof vest or whatever, and they did a video. So there's literally video recording of the fiance taking a desert eagle and from 5 feet away shooting her fiance in the chest, and it goes straight through the book and just instantly kills the guy. Like, it's a 50 caliber bullet.
Yeah, it's 50 cal. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's so fucked
the guy
up.
had zero chance. It's sad. The video is sad. Like, they're laughing and smiling and everything's fun and jokes until he's got a hole in his chest.
Wow, that's actually sad.
Yeah.
I've not
Nope.
seen that,
Cool.
but
From science to death. This is
Yes.
a great conversation, guys.
Like I don't even know.
Death
Like
is science.
He's
Yeah, what we were talking about initially. We talked about Mr. Beast.
The
and then we talked
submarine.
About the submarine, and then
the
Mr. Beast
shitty
is supposed to be on it.
exploitation.
Exploitation,
Yeah.
doing things for content, death for content. That's where we're, it's full circle conversation.
Well, on that note, guys.
we should. Yeah. Good night.
Good
Night,
night.
night, Emma.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Bye,
Night,
Theo.
everyone.
Brandon, you won't ever know, man, unless you actually knew the guy.
Right. Like I said, like